Now he would go again and no proper blendage from covert. This guy, he should go wear sweet skirts. I don't care, I know his life do hurt. Came back to the scene, outside, I put him off of the scene. Know what I mean? His style was dirty clean. Still seen, he was part of the team, but now he's not. He's just a stupid little slave master trying to cut the lot. So I dropped him, caught him slipping, little ass chicken, acting like his life is neat. Never that, he's a neat, and he belongs on the street and up his YouTube heat. Little bomber clock, Ross clock, fool, acting like his style so cool, acting like he a slave master, robbing and slaving the black women in our this sector. Oh, here we go again. Now he would go again and no proper blendage from covert. This guy, he should go wear sweet skirts. I don't care, I know his life do hurt. Came back to the scene, outside, I put him off of the scene. Know what I mean? His style was dirty clean. Still seen, he was part of the team, but now he's not. He's just a stupid little slave master trying to cut the lot. So I dropped him, caught him slipping, little ass chicken, acting like his life is neat. Never that, he's a neat, and he belongs on the street and up his YouTube heat. Little bomber clock, Ross clock, fool, acting like his style so cool, acting like he a slave master, robbing and slaving the black women in our this sector. Tried to act him like he's gonna make the life better by getting rid of the Tommy, or even do jack shit but lie to everybody, dummy. Now you see the light, 7 came around and take him off his damn ass crown. Then he had to run around talking of different kind of shit, you know. He had to step away from the Tommy shit, you know, because Top 7 coming like a hero, and I done my shit and I left him sitting in the back like a bitch, like a bitch, like a bitch. So yo, covert radio, you wanna jump up again? Come on, so let's go. You wanna throw the fun punch first? Cause I'ma put you out first. You ain't nothing but an outburst. Man, your soul is cursed, and you hating on it, cause I'm a real one, and you a fake one, you little dum-dum. So go sit over there on your dumbass hill, and act like your life is kinda chill, like you're very, very busy running up and down. You ain't doing nothing, you is a stupid ass clown, and you don't know that your boy's 7 around. And when I make noise, the noise gets around. Everybody hears me, cause I say what I say, and I do what's to do. Anyway, so who you calling gay? Have you seen your face before? Have you seen your sense before? Have you ever done anything that sits outside of the fucking that you do before? You ain't done nothing. Go and sit and smoke draw. I will put you on the floor like a draw outline. I don't give a damn that you damn. And you can't even climb the hill that I've been on. You see the shit that I've been on? Talking on my numbers and shit, so who gives a fuck? You know I ain't being into that shit. So why you gotta mention it like it's relevant to you, nigga? Cause you was robbing people, slave master, you know, just how you do. Weren't you robbing black women, getting them to support you in the whole Tommy battle? Just to find out you never had the answer, you was just raping them. That's the answer for you to get in the morning. Patreon, you a dumb dummy. Now your life comes crumbling down once again. Cause 7 in your face, bitch. I'ma hit you with a cyber uppercut, make you fall on you stupid dumb ass butt. You a stupid little dumb nut. You a stupid fuck up. Shut up. Go sit down, take time out again. You know, holiday, go take a walk around. Why you standing up talking like a dumb clown? Do you is one? About gay, son. Your mama gay, your daddy gay, there's gay, son. Everybody in your family, that's gay, son. And now you wanna be what? A black son? So how your black wife doing? Stop lying, nigga. You ain't got no black wife, black girl. You chatting shit, man. Unless you're talking about your hand. Pop it. Bitch ass nigga, use a muppet. Go out like you is something. Go do something. Go make something. Go to the right sector and do something. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't doing nothing. Hey, yo. I'm sick of this dumb boy. Acting like he's up game. I don't give a damn, he's insane. Nobody remembers his name. Covert. Vert, simple and plain. He's a YouTube stain. Hate you when I call him a white guy. He must not be happy with his call it decision. Oh well, he's a pigeon. And a nigga ain't kidding. I'm here steady sitting, putting out the beat in the answer. Karma will be my wife. Trust me, when I move, I do it precisely. All these niggas, they hate me, that's nicer. I don't give a damn, cause I'ma keep moving with the shanker. Make these niggas all bleed. I don't give a damn that in need for this goal to succeed. You see what you done, AG? You made me change my avatar. It's my serious face. It's my serious face, AG. Now you know your boy Seven is always on point, right? You know I knew there was never no baby. Understand? You was never gonna catch me under that same dumbass illusion spell like the rest can easily get under. You know what I'm saying? Never that, never me. You understand? And you know what time it is, AG? I'ma drag you till you just bone left. I'ma drag you until you're dead. I'ma tie your leg to a rope. You understand? Put it to the back of the whip, and I'ma drive 20 miles. I'm doing 80. Fuck that, I'm doing 180 the whole way. I'm just gonna drag you. How dare you, a grown ass dirty piss stain of a woman of your stature, you got no stature, you're nothing. How dare you do that? How dare you? And you actually thought it was last. And then you come up with some kind of plan to run away from YouTube. Like, who are you trying to fool? What reality are you really from, though, AG? And you look a Muppet friend, fucking rat face. I'll get onto her in a little bit, though. You understand? What's about you, AG? A baby. Did you think I was born yesterday? An old ass greyhound like you, successfully having a baby with no problems? Huh? I mean, like, where did it get you people from? Did it win you out of a cornflakes box, nigga? You have to scratch the numbers off the ticket, nigga. Like, where do you come from? Did you what mental home did you escape from? Huh? You see bitches like you that damage niggas. So we have to make examples out of bitches like you. So thank you for walking into my YouTube live, because you will for always be an example. Trust me that on that, AG. We're going to make an example out of you for niggas to stay away from, even though they will, because your face says Cisco. You understand? With the matching hair, with the, the colors and shit going on. You understand? But I'm just trying to say, I don't know. Listen, AG, I don't know how you managed to get on scene. Till this day, I will never get that. I will never. Like, I'm going to have to just accept it as, niggas have them horny moments. Some like women, you probably don't know this, but time after time, a man can just get real horny. You know what I'm saying? And he'll settle for anything. So I'm gonna put it down in the book as that what happened with Unseen when it comes to you, because I would never have touched you with a barge pole. Are you mad? Get me? Literally, now I know what they mean by paper bag over the head. Yeah, I understand the concept. I understand the meaning of paper bag over the head. You understand? Because girl, you're ugly, man. You understand? You're supposed to kiss the ground that everybody walks on, really, because you had a man like Unseen. You're a dirty bitch. You a dirty bitch. Listen, I'm talking kind of. I'm actually saying to myself, I'm talking kind of nice right now. I'm talking kind of nice right now. Nah. Listen. If you think I'm talking nice right now, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get motherfucking worse. And then you stupid little bitch ass best friend, Horseface. Have you heard something went on over in Jedi's shit? Well, whatever, man. Y'all a bunch of fucking irrelevant, mental patient, bitch ass clowns over there. All of y'all. You understand? Do you understand? I've already said it what it is. It seems like I'm preaching God's word. It seems like I've been doing that. Y'all are all in denial when I say shit and then the shit's be happening. You understand? I've told you about Jedi and all them that. So all y'all that are fucking with Jedi and that, you're just as fucking retarded. Get me? Energy follows energy. You understand? I writ this book, you know. You understand? And it all goes into code. Y'all are just like, must be zombies or sheep to the game because you don't see what's going on. Which okay. It's okay. Well, anyway, these piss stains, yo. These dirty, dirty, worthless piss stains of human beings. These aren't females. These are dust to me. These are nobodies. You understand? That's why I treat them like that. You understand? They listen, to me, they're just blood in the heart, just something beating along. You understand? They ain't worth shit. I've said this to y'all. I can see through the smoke. I've said this to y'all. Look at them. Look at the energy. You understand? They have got ugly faces to match their ugly hearts, their ugly energy. Everything about them is ugly. Do you understand? I could see that. And I'm overseas. So how come you couldn't see it? Huh? Oh, is it part of a troll game? Who looks stupid now? Everyone that's about to get dragged. Is that what's going to happen? So what? So I guess we control the. Well, I control the troll game really, because like I'm about to set fire on all the trolls that jumped on the same bandwagon. Get me? All of you, man. You understand? Because you're all part of that shit. You understand? That means you all accept that kind of shit. That don't mean you're all cool with that kind of shit. You understand? Because did you all get paid from it? You better have. Because if you didn't, that means you're all part of it and you're all like that shit. You're all about that shit, right? Get me? Can't say you're just doing it to get paid for content, right? If you're not getting paid from it, right? So which is it? Which is it, YouTube? So I'm gonna have to go through all the shitty Gregs, all the Buddy Lees, and all these people that talk pop. I'm gonna have to call out all these niggas. Is this what you was expecting to happen? Let me ask you a question, trolls. Was you expecting this? Was this part of your plan? Yeah, because then eventually Seven will be smart enough to find out that we were all fucking about, and then he's gonna come for us all. Is that part of the plan? Because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Huh? Are y'all stupid? Fucking idiot. Yeah, y'all are stupid, you know. You do know that though, right? God. Yeah, that's stupid, man. I mean, you can't even make this shit up. Like, so come on, let's tell some home truths. Who are you guys? Are you all from the same mental asylum? Huh? Are y'all from the mental asylum? Are you? Is that what this is? Because you all seem to be like not all, obviously, you know, just y'all in it, y'all fucking lames in it. The same fucking lames we always talk about. You people, you fucking lames, right? Get me? You all seem to be retarded. On God, listen, let me put the link in the chat because you can challenge me on that, and I'll show you, each and every one of you, how I think you're retarded. Get me? Like, there's no hold back with me. I'm too fucked. Get me? You fucking retarded. Especially want the ones calling in that was supporting this whole movement of AG. I want you like calling in. You're my targets. So you people can hit the link. You people can hit the link. Yeah, I notice how you that I'll be scared though. I notice how I make you people scared, innit? You get me? I notice how I make y'all scared, innit? It's all right though. Get me? Because y'all are kids, right? I'm your parent in this bitch. Clowns. Grown ass clowns. So hey, listen, as a grown folk, and I don't care if you think it's trolling, it's all for kicks. Nah, it's not. Nah, it's not. It's not. It's not. This tells a lot about you and your stature, believe it or not. But you're so dumb you wouldn't be able to work that out. That's why people like you need psychiatrists and shit like that. You understand? That's why people like you have to go out and pay for help for understanding of shit. You understand? Me, I don't. You understand? Because I understand. I am that word understanding. You understand? Get me? No, you probably don't. I keep asking if you understand, but y'all don't because y'all are just some different breedy kind of people. Anyway, all those that supported her, every single body, come out of the dark. You can all jump up on the link at the same time if you want, you know. Come gang up on me. Whatever that shit takes, whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes you think you're going to win by making it seem right that the actions that took place was right. Okay. Okay, make me a believer. And I try my best not to make you look stupid. I try my best. I promise I'll try my best. I really do promise. Go on, so hit the link. Let's go. Let's go. All those that supported the movement, all those that supported the AG movement, go ahead, hit the link. Let's go. Let's go. Every single one of you. Let's go. I don't care if 10 mans end up on this stream and they're all part of that movement. I don't give two fucks. All of y'all hit that link. Let's go, man. Let me chop your heads off one by one. Get me? Let me chop your heads off one by one. Let's go. 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 Hey, where's that broke back bitch AG? Tell her to hit the link too. And that messy horse donkey stinking ass irrelevant fucking slag RE. And also run along and go and get Jedi. Tell Jedi to hit the link too. Go on now, bitch, you hairy back fucking cow. Go and get every single one of your retarded soldiers right now. Right now. I ain't even playing with y'all, you know. Let's go. I'm not even playing. We ain't playing today. Let's get it. You get me? Hey, just watch what's about to go down. Go get them. Go and get them. Why you go and get them? I'll play a song. Hey. Yo. Choke. Hey. She calls me bills. She calls me bills. She costing me bills. You can call me Bill Cosby. Haha. You like that? Every damn day, fucking out mad cash just to make sure her ass is nice. I'm like, every other day I'm giving her cash just to make sure she's feeling nice. I can't believe I'm wasting my time on this cheating bitch. I just find out she's been sucking dick. I'm being wasting time on this cheating hoe. Man, now she's got to go. Yeah, she told my bro she got a baby on the way, but the dates didn't make sense. It's simple, yo, irrelevant whole chick in the club at her own expense, yo. Sucking all the dicks, making man stand around her. She likes that attention. She's dumbfounded, so I understand it now. I get the attention to mention what she wants is a pension from a name. From my man unseen, she wants a pension from my man unseen. Yo, she's running around acting like the side is dirty clean. Never that, she's never been a part of the team. Faceless, disgraceless woman, trust me, it's tasteless. I can't believe what she do with spaces. Yo, tell her to sit down, leave that nigga alone, get out of town. Yo, who the fuck you think it is, bro? Going on, hell nigga no. Yo, what you think you doing now, ho? Going on, go. Now why don't you leave unseen alone? Now why don't you leave unseen alone? You's a mad bitch, ho. Now you's a mad bitch, ho. And unseen, I'm sorry that I'm speaking to her like this, cause she might have your baby now. It's a fact, she isn't pregnant, we tricked it out. Yo, word on the street, she be shutting her mouth. Yo, running up and down like she's making a baby. Yo, she's damn crazy, trust me, Sadie. Everybody's come and spoke on this lady. There ain't no goddamn baby. We telling you the facts, son. You need to get up with that action. Turn away from it, make a new day of it. We can do it every night, go slayer it. Yo, do the buffet occasion, show them that you're not no dummy guy. Yo, she missed you, oh lie. Yo, she wants to testify. Never that she can lay down and D.I.E. Yo, check it, the style is so fresh. This woman is moving like she's showing her chest. Yeah, she done try to show that, but the proof ain't there. There ain't no baby in that. She got no titty. She got no titty, got her ass as a Betty. She got no titty. She's got no titty, not no titty. Got an ass as a Betty, So why she playing with your mind like that? I really don't know. She's a fucking twat. Okay, let's talk about some of the good points. Actually, let me talk about some of the good points. What I learned from about AG. We learned about AG that she likes to go to the club and have man stand around her while she's sucking on dick. Get me? I'm sorry, but I actually can imagine it, right? I can imagine man's actually standing around her so nobody else can see in the circle from the outside. And she's just on her knees. I mean, when was the last time like you see man stand around a woman like that? Get me? I could see I can see it and I believe it. Seeing is believing, right? Otherwise, like why did she tell him to move up so she can get some breathing room? Okay, why not? Get me? She might have liked the smell of cocky. Get me? Listen, man's know what time it is. Shout out to Unseen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Unseen. You get me? Like I briefly went up on Janet's panel earlier, but I had a phone caller to come off it. Man's got some busy shit going on. I got some, you know what I'm saying? I got my own shit to deal with. But yeah, you get me. So I heard a little bit of a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And also I heard a part about like Jedi and that. I kind of assumed he was talking about like them people in the UK that believe in her. It would only be Jedi and them clowns. It would only be them clowns. See, listen, I want to see the look on Jedi's face when he finds out there's no baby. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Then on that moment right then, Jedi is going to know that he was born a fucking retard. From that moment right then, Jedi knows he's a retard. You understand? He knows, and I'm putting it out there right now because I told you he's a retard. I told you the nigga's a retard, and if he thinks he's talking all this god shit and he's right, so what happens when it all comes crushing down? There's no baby and shit right then. What happens at that moment? I want to slap that boy off, you know. I honestly want to beat up Jedi, you know. I swear I've just developed the next kind of anger for this guy. I just want to beat him the fuck up. You understand? I'm going to. On God, I'm going to, you know. I'm going to. Just trust me, I'm going to. I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna make that happen. You get me? I'm just going to make that happen. I just want to fuck him up now. I just want to fuck him up. I just whenever he the guy's name, whatever, boom, I see red. I just want to fuck him up. Okay. So it like eventually whether I go see him or whatever, I'm going to fuck him up. I just want to put that out there. Go run and tell your boyfriend that I am going to fuck him up. RE. On God, on my son's life, I'm going to. You understand? He's just one of those guys that don't like. Through this whole experience, some people can just move on and just say, yeah, whatever, you know. It's all the internet experience, whatever, leave it. Now I'm going to fuck him up. You understand? Your boy is going to get fucked up, RE. And it's not even off the strength of you no more. I just don't like him. Know that. Know that. And anybody that's around him at the time, they're going to get touched too. Know that too. You understand? You must think a play around. You'll see though. Fucking clown. So anyway, I heard something went down on their show. You know, so I'm guessing Jedi jumped up, started saying shit about Unseen. You know, it just shows how much of a dumb nigger really is. I mean, if we can work out it's all fake, and this dumb nigger over there fucking believing it, I swear I want to slap him up. I swear to God, I wanted to slap this clown up. They're dumb, big for nothing, dumb, stupid. He must have mental issues because he's retarded. He's stupid, right? He's got to have mental issues. He's got something wrong with him. He's dumb. But I'm gonna pop him, you know. It's that big belly of him. I'm gonna pop him, you know. Know that. Know that I'm gonna bleed him, you know. Hey, and one more thing. What's his name? What's his name? That prick. What's that prick's name? The one that I made a video on the other day. from YouTube. The white guy, man. Shit, I forgot his name, man. Covert Radio. Yeah, I remember, like I seen something in the thing about you calling me like a gangster, fake gangster. Hey, listen, don't misunderstand me, nigga. I will peel your fucking wig back. Come see me in the UK, bro. Bring your army cadets, blood. You understand? Don't misunderstand me. Listen, stop me. Listen, you're a TV guy. Shut the fuck up, man, with your fake barracks, blood. Send your helicopters, come. Send your army, nigga. Come through, blood. Jump on your planes, nigga. And you got boats and tanks and shit, nigga. You clown, stupid ass blood. I will peel you, you know, you fucking fag. You stupid little dumbass white guy. You dumb prick. You understand? I would slap you the fuck up, but that's on God. I don't know who you take me for. You must think people are fake on this shit. Well, they are, but not me. Miss me, Covert. Come to the UK and test me. I hate clowns like you know. You talk to you act like you know some shit, but you don't, obviously. But come see me, Covert. Come and see me, and it's prove to the world that I'm just some loud ass whatever, blah blah blah. Just prove it, innit? I've already said to Jedi, come and prove that I'm just some fake, and I'm waiting. I seem to be waiting on clowns all the time, all the fucking clowns. Y'all just talk. You say, you know the funny thing about y'all talking, you spend a lot of time on YouTube talking, a lot. See, you just seem to be on YouTube all the time talking. I mean, make it make sense. Show me what you're doing in your real life if you spend YouTube talking all the time, and like 12 hours a day. Y'all, hey, anyway, Jedi, listen, know something, bro. I'm gonna break your face, bro. You're a dead man. You're literally a dead man walking. You understand? And that's on God. And there's no ifs or buts about there. There's no way getting out of it. So it's going to happen whether you like it or not. I'm gonna crack your head. I want to actually crack your skull open, bro. You understand? I want to crack your skull open, bro. You understand? You're a bitch, nigga. Now you're over there entertaining this shit still, and the baby's fake. I swear, I would break his face, you know, just for him being stupid, just for him just being a big, tall for nothing, goofy, dumb bastard. You understand? He's a clown, and he needs to get slapped up. I don't see why he don't understand that. He needs to get slapped up. Get me? And I'm putting it out there. He needs to get slapped up. Get me? Who's going to do it, Seven? I've already said I'm the man for the job. I've already told every single man with the beef with him, sit the fuck back, let me fight him, and still I'm waiting. I've said all that. I said I'll be the one to settle the scores for everybody else. Let me fight him. Get me? That's confidence, right? I could get knocked out straight away, right? Get me? So I don't see where the problem is. It's even, right? 50-50. Let's go, Jedi. Let's go, Jedi. Everybody on YouTube's boxing. They're all going to the rings. Everyone, all the famous people are all going to rings right now in the boxing ring. You understand? Doing their thing. But you're coming across very pussy-like. Very, very pussy-like. You got bands like KSI and all them UK dudes mixed in with the American dudes. We had an American dude come from America to the UK playing football. Them mans don't even play football, but he was playing football. You understand? You get me? See the mixing and matching? You understand? The matching, bro. Listen, why are you so scared? Why are you so scared, Jedi? What's scary, Jedi? Huh? Are you scared you're gonna break a nail? Don't you want to be part of the fucking, you know, what's hot on YouTube? Don't you want to be part of that? Huh? Like, is it enough thinking for, like, oh man, I can't even think of the words I want to say. I just see pussies. I smell pussy. Is that YouTube? I smell pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's facts, man. Calling out this nigga for how long? YouTube, how long have I been calling out Jedi? How long? But then you go over to our East panel, but they're making it like I'm the pussy. They're making it like I'm the pussy. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But you can't, because it's this YouTube is just irrelevant, man. Like for real, for real. Anyway, fuck all that. Jedi, I am gonna crack your skull when I see you, bro. Cut this clip out, send it to the police, whatever you gotta do, bro. It's not gonna stop it from happening. I'm going to crack your skull when I see you, Jedi. All right. Right them, leave you bleed on the pavement, blood. You understand? You're a bitch boy, blood. Too much running. You talk too much. Thought you was a real nigga and not. You do a lot of talking. You're singing like a bitch. I'm going to crack your skull open when I see you, Jedi. Get me? Fuck all fair play and shit. A quick bang and get out of there. You understand? I'm a crack your skull open, bro. Know that. Know that. Get me? Fucking clown. You're a bitch boy. You was never a road man. You was never nothing, blood. I'm a lay you out, blood, right there and there. Know that, blood. Clown. Stupid pussy. Say hi to your mum for me. Get me? Coming soon. Bitch. Anyway, back to these clouds. Yeah, man, we're going through the soldiers. We're going through the soldiers. Hey, RE, we're going through the soldiers. We're gonna catch up to you, AG though. We're gonna catch up to you two. You understand? We're gonna pick off your soldiers first. You get me? I'm gonna pick off your little stable. So I'm gonna do what I can do from the UK side of things. You understand? Hopefully, I can get something going on over there. We're gonna pick off your soldiers though. Do you understand? Let's get it, RE. Clown. Fucking idiot. Stupid ass. You African goddess. Get me? American best hoes. Y'all are Americans' best hoes. You understand? Dirty dragon hoes, man. Get me? Nasty ass, stinking, dirty pussy hoes. I swear to God. Yeah, shit, man. Hey, but listen, like I was saying before, Unseen, shout out to Dookie. As I was saying before, Unseen, you dodged the bullet. Remember, I was saying this to you months ago. There's no baby. You dodged the bullet, so just stay away from her from now on. Do you remember me saying that? The exact same words. Well, I'm gonna repeat it right now. You dodged the bullet. Make sure you stay away from her, bro. You understand? You understand? Like seriously, you get me? Now we're gonna have to put a label on these females' heads and try and promote niggas to stay away from these bitches. That's the next thing on here to do. You understand? But listen, Unseen, I noticed in that video on Janet's channel, you were kind of holding back on the information still. You was like, don't let me say this and don't let me say that. No, nigga, bring your ass up here. It's time to drop the bombs. It's time. There's no more holding back. Fuck all that holding back. It's war. At this point, the truth shall set them free. Now it's time to set them free. We're gonna drop them bombs, nigga. Let them know what they need to know, my nigga. Now it's that time, bud. Remember, I supported you the whole way. Wait, all right, don't say too much. I supported you. Now it's come to crunch time. You got the information you needed. I already knew it. Now it's time to feed the people. Let's get that energy out. Let's get that information out. And then we roast, blood. Nothing but roast constantly. When I come live, we roast, we drag, we roast, we roast. We don't care. I don't care if we only get one person watching. We just roast, blood. That's all we do. That's all we do until you feel satisfied. And that might take a long time. You might be thinking to yourself, no, but that won't help. But I'm going to show you the light. Remember, I'm Mr. Right. I'm going to show you the way. But we gone roast. We don't let it lie. We never let it lie. There has to be a punishment. You understand? So we gone punish. Well, I'm gonna punish anyway. You understand? They're disturbing my natural order. You understand? They're disturbing the natural order of this planet. I don't like that shit. So listen, they're gonna get if I could have it another way, I would. I would, trust me. But I'm happy with being on YouTube shouting bars. I'm happy doing that. You understand? But we gotta drag her, gotta stain that name. You understand? Like they've been staining your name, but we got facts now, so we gotta stain them with facts. You understand? We're gonna toxicate their name. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like they toxicate your face. You gotta just go, we're gonna do all that, blood. Trust me, just follow my lead, blood. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professor in this shit, blood. Just follow my lead, my nigga. I'm gonna set your heart free, bro. You understand? Because what she tried to do is rip your heart in 10,000 pieces, stick it together, rip it apart again, stick it together, rip it. Nah, nigga. We ain't gonna do that, man. We have to set an example for the rest. You understand? We have to set an example for the rest. That's first and foremost with teaching. So we gonna teach, and I'm gonna preach, and I'm gonna drag, and ain't no one gonna tell me nothing. You understand? So yeah, when you're ready on scene, if you're busy, hopefully, even if you don't come up tonight, we can leave it till tomorrow, because I'm gonna come back tomorrow again, and again the next day, and the next day, and the next day. The dragon, listen, I'm focusing on these two for a minute now. And that bitch fucking, what's his name? That white guy. If he responds. But I'm gonna we gone back to the mission. This is crunch time. I've been waiting for you to wake up, bro. I've been waiting for you to get that information so you were satisfied. You understand? You understand? But there's no more waiting. There's no more giving chance. There's nothing more else to know. We're at that point, bro. We're at that point, bro. Now we're gonna do this for your family. We're gonna do this for all the right reasons. Don't think of any bad feedback. No, but it's wrong. No, bro, that's out the window. This is punishment. Okay, this is where karma strikes. Now we have to make the first action. We have to make the first move. You understand? This is how it works, man. This is no, not first. They've served. We're responding right now. You understand? That's what's going on right now. You get me? So that kindness in your heart, I know what it's doing right now, but listen, just trust me. Just trust me. I know the game, man. You understand? I know the game, man. You understand? So we gonna drag, bro. But don't worry, you sit back and listen. Let me start this shit off. You understand? Let me start this shit off. God damn.
Well, everybody. This is RE. Hello, everybody. That's not RE. That's 7. It's acting like RE. No, it ain't 7. That is RE in the flesh. Bitch, that is 7. Don't you know what 7's doing his acting skills, everybody? Bitch, that is not 7. That is RE. Well. It seems you two are arguing over me. No, we're not, bitch. Stop being 7 and be RE. That is RE, bitch. Bitch, don't you know who in 7's being ever 7 being? I'm confused, bitch. Well.
Food. We come to talk about foods, all sorts of foods.
I can't believe I came round that house and she had no food for me. She should have told me, make sure you eat before you leave. Make sure you eat before you leave. How can you invite me to your house and you've got no food for me to eat? You should have told me to eat before I leave. Me to eat before I leave. What is this? Damn, this ain't cooking. You are taking the piss. How can you make me come around to get some sex and you got nothing to eat? What matters is this. I ain't touching this food. What kind of food you think this is? Did you cook it for real? Or did you get it out the bin? What kind of food is this? Did you really make it? Did you really make it? Is you lying to me? I can't believe you made it. Is that supposed to be some chips? Is that supposed to be some meat? Because it looks like a plate of dog shit. I can't believe you expect me to eat it. Why you do this to me? I could have ate at home before I came around and seen you. How can you do this to me, girl? I don't know what kind of cooking is this. You trying to ruin my world. I ain't got time for getting sick. I've got a son to look after. I only came round to get some head and shit, and you promised me a plate of 2, but I am eating this shit. I am eating this shit. I ain't gonna eat it. I ain't gonna eat it. I'm never gonna eat that shit. I don't even know what that is. I can't believe you made it, or even on up to it.
I swear to God, I would have said I never cooked it, man. I swear to God.
Because it looks hard-boiled and old, moldy, dusty stories being told. Shada bada boom bing bang. Yeah. How you gonna cook these foods and expecting me to not be so rude, expecting me to try and taste it? Never that I eat. You better put it in the bin or give it to your family, 'cause I'm not eating it. Go give it to your family.
You know, I think I'm gonna start off with RE right now. But you know, you see that food right there? Still to this day, I've asked myself, why would somebody cook food like this? So we're gonna have a little cooking lesson, everybody. We're gonna have a little cooking session right now, and we're gonna have a look at some exhibits. Okay. So on the screen you will see an exhibit. Okay, and just waiting for it to pop up. There it goes. So you see, I'm a man that's been around for a long time, everybody, and I've tried very few foods. Shout out to Ados. And I've tried a very few, very few foods. I haven't traveled the world, but I've been a few places. I've tried different foods, and I don't think I've ever seen food like this before. Okay. Now, my first contestant will be Ados in the chat. He's about to call in, and I'm going to ask him some questions about the food that you all can see. Okay. But I'll have to wait for him to call in. Okay. So, okay. As soon as he calls in, that is, we can proceed, everybody. You're going to call in? You're going to call in? So I can ask you some questions about Exhibit A. I hope it don't make you too hungry. I'm sorry for all those watching and you may be hungry, but please try and stick around to watch this magnificent show, everybody. Are you calling in, bro? Looks like pigs. What's that? Pig slap. No, you. But which one looks like? See, this is why I want you to call in so I can know what one you're talking about. Which one looks like the pig slap? So all right then. Okay. First of all, how long do you think? If you're not going to call in, I'll ask you questions from the chat. You know what I'm saying? First of all, how long do you think it takes to cook wonderful food like that? Huh? And what temperature? And how much Crisco, as you can see in the top right corner, right? How much Crisco would one need to use to actually cook it to make it look the exact same way? Okay, so let me play the game on my own since no one wants to call in and take part, right? In the top left-hand corner, we're playing a game called Name That Food. Okay, name that food. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna start from the top left, work my way down and around. Okay, let's go. So the top left seems to be a hot dog. I'm just guessing. Maybe it's not, but it looks like hot dogs. Okay, right. So that's the very top left. Now under that we have something else that looks like the bun of a hot dog, but something's inside it. Now I don't know if that little roaches or something. I don't know what that is. I've never, me personally, myself, honestly, I've never seen that food before. That kind of meat or whatever it is. I don't know. I've never come across it. I might be wrong once I find out the name. Like someone could say it's liver or some shit. I'll be like, oh. But other than that, I've never seen little shit droppings like that before. I can honestly say. So I'm gonna put that on my shit list. Okay. And it looks like there's some kind of fries or onions or I don't know what else it could be. But yeah. There's Tom. Come on, Tom, call in and join the show, Tom. Come on, I'll ask you some questions because it don't seem right me asking me the questions and answering the questions that I ask myself the question. Okay. Seven, I just left the dentist. Okay. So can't talk. Word for damn to the okay. Pisco food. Yeah, but okay then. So what is this? What is that one there? What is yeah, see people in the chat. Cool. Let's play a game, everybody. Yeah, I already play a game, everybody. We're gonna play a game called Name That Food, everybody. And everybody that gets the food right, or near enough right, or close to right, or maybe, okay, gets 10 points. Okay. Those that don't guess get no points. Okay. And that's how we're gonna play. Okay. So all right then. I've already guessed the top one. It's obviously a hot dog. Okay. So we're gonna just pass back that one. Okay. We're gonna go underneath one because this is where I got stuck, everybody. I got stuck underneath the hot dog. Now you can see it's a hot dog bun, but there is something in the bun. Now, everybody, would you like to try and guess what that is, everybody? What is that in the bun? What invention is this? I'm seeing welcome Queen Sanity. Queen Sanity was on Jedi's panel, so she was what's that? Aware of the conversation. Okay. But yeah, man, the food. Listen, don't let me stop blocking people. Y'all better speak on this food now. You understand? What is that underneath the hot dog? Okay. What is it? What is this? Hmm? To be honest, that food looks very unappealing. It's a baby in the bun. Baby, how's that a baby or them little? Listen. I don't think you're looking at the same screen. Okay, so go to the left of the screen at the top. You can see hot dogs at the very top, right? Underneath that, it looks like little bits of shit. Sorry about that. My reception went for some reason. Not reception, whatever it's called, and it turned off the mic. So let me try and say that again because I don't know what you missed out on. But I did say, I don't know if y'all are watching the same thing I'm looking at. So I said, not the top one, not the one with the little shittily bits in, okay? But the one down. So what is this? Y'all ain't helping me, you know. I mean, come on, America. This is your food. I don't know what this is. I'm being genuine. I want to know what this food is. Like, what is that? What is that like? Is that like fries, but real close up? Or is it a okay? I think I don't know. I don't know what that is. I mean, I mean, I'm thinking. All right then. All right then. We're gonna have to play some investigation games, right? Okay, so let's go back to the picture above that onions, it looks like. I don't think it is, you know, because if you look at the picture above it, right? See the picture above it with the shit, the chitlins, the shitty bits, the shit, yeah, the shit in the bun, right? You can see that there's fry. Is that fries or onions with it? On just underneath the bun, just you can see one of the fries actually on the bun. Is that fries or onions? Let me read the messages. Onions, it looks like. Don't blame that mess on America. Right. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who else am I supposed to blame? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Okay, then. Let me ask you this question. Underneath the onions, right? Do you see that person? Where is she from? The person, you know what I'm saying? Underneath the onions, right? Where was she from? Last I checked, it was America. Last I checked, she cooked American. Last I checked. But then again, you know, she'd be running around on YouTube, investigating all countries, taking some shit. So yeah, probably. All right, then I'm sorry, America. I'm sorry because you might. I'm sorry because RE does run around. She does run around, you know, in everybody's corner of the world and shit and taking shit, right? Get me? God knows how long she's been doing these kind of cooking things from, you know, with all different parts of the planet and stealing ideas and, you know. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, that would only mean that I would have to ask her these questions, and I don't want to do that because I won't get an answer. It'd be something like, well, back in 98.5, me and ZX, we was on YouTube and things was all right. And then Triple Darkness come round. And he come round and then also that's what I would get. You don't get an answer. You get a history story with RE. When you don't get answers with RE, you get history. You understand? Parts of history you just don't care to hear about. Like, so why are you telling me about ZX for? What are you telling me about this person for? And what's that got to do with the question I just asked you? Like, seriously, what's it got to do with it? And I gave you out an example. The last time I spoke about her, right? I took out that little clip, right? And I showed you and how she was talking when ZX said, no, the girl come back on, it was arguing, right? And then the woman like shut down the party and said, like, RE, do you want to say anything? And then RE was like, well, back in 98.5, me and ZX, we was cool. And the Triple Darkness come round. And he was dancing. And then all of a sudden, he started blaming me and blaming you. No, they're blaming me. No, blame me. Like, bitch, you're not even answering the damn question. Shut up. That's why I can't listen to her, you know, because she does. It is funny though, but that's just the way I picture everybody. But that's just shit. I can't listen. I really can't listen to her, you know. I really can't. Because that's all I picture every time she goes to answer a question. She gives you out some how she began on YouTube, like ZX and all this shit. His name will always come out.
Oh, ZX, I'm never gonna leave you. I'm always gonna watch your show, and no one gonna stop me. I'm like, bitch, do you know how do you know how crazy you sound, RE, when you say that? You said that to Jedi. You said that to what's his name? ZX on that show the other day. I thought you're just a hungry bitch. No, but it's not like people want your attention, you know. I just want you to know that we don't like people don't care if you're still gonna watch. I don't care how much you beat me down. You take away my heart. I'm going to still watch you. That's right. I'm gonna hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna come there like a horse and I'm gonna eat all that. Hey, yeah. Bitch. Fuck you. And when she turns it, you know what I hate when she turns it up, yeah, and tries to roast and shit, and her voice just goes like, oh my god, she's like not even like a dragon. She's like a donkey. She's like, yeah, she just keeps going with the yeah. I can't even do the sound there, buddy. But you get what I'm saying, isn't it? She's like a donkey, man. Hey, donkey, shut up, man. You just loud. You just loud. And then when people you over talk people with your loudness, you think you win. You don't win arguments like that, you know, Artie. Huh? I don't know who taught you that, you know, because being the loudest man in the room, like loudest voice in the room, and saying nothing don't mean you win. You have to be saying something to win, you know. You do know that. Get me? Your boyfriend Jedi didn't teach you that, did he? Your little boyfriend Jedi didn't teach you that, did he? Little irrelevant bitch. I'm gonna slap him up, by the way. I'm gonna keep rehashing that. I want to drum it in your head, tell him to, hey, RE, you got him along to join this fight for a reason, didn't you? So where's all that passion and energy gone? Where's all the fight talk? How come when Seven gets serious, yeah, y'all get delirious? Yeah, y'all start running corners and yeah, Seven's really scared of you. But don't go by him. Don't do that. Just stay over here and just talk about it. That's right. That's right. Donkey breath, bitch. Look at your book, Farid. Look at your Farid RE. I wish I could zone in right now, zoom in. Look at your Farid. Look at it shiny. Why is your head shiny like that? Huh? Is that Crisco grease in your head? Do you put Crisco grease and grease your skin with Crisco? Huh? Is that what you do, RE? Do you grease your forehead with Crisco? Your head shiny, it's even shining into hey, listen. Let me with your Jordan top on. Go and do a hoop, like jump out the window and hit the net, nigga. Anyway. Anyway, sorry about that, everybody. I kind of lost control right there. Let's get back to the cooking. Okay. So now we're going to the middle section, everybody, and we're going straight to the top. Now, now I'm kind of right. I'm not too sure, everybody, but I'm going to guess. I'm just going to throw this out there like I'm throwing out the trash, everybody. That's like a burger of some sort. You know what I'm saying? Next to that is more onions. Okay. And underneath that is some mashy eggs. Or it's just a lump of Crisco. Okay. That's just like a lump of Crisco. Or it's like mashy eggs. It's one of the two. Or it's Swede. Remember Swede? Remember that yellow shit, Swede? Remember, is that what it was called? I used to just dump it on your plate sometimes in school and shit. Like, ain't that thing called Swede? It's either Swede, right? Crisco or eggs. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. We'll have to find out on a later date when RE does a show to find out if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? But I actually think, fuck it, I'm gonna go with it's Crisco. Fuck the eggs. Fuck the other thing I said. It's Crisco. It's just like a lump of Crisco out of the bowl, out of the the bowl, the box, the thing, just slapped on there, bang. You know, because I also heard you can use it as a dip. You know, you can dip your chips in it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's carry on to the next. Right now, that's obviously like fries. You call it fries in America, innit? Like, so that's fries, cat food, and cheese, right?
fries, cat food, and cheese. Now you can't tell me that's not cat food. You can't say that that's not. Look at the little chunks. Remember the cat food adverts? You know, the cat food adverts and the tipping the eyes and little tiny chunks and the little tiny cat just eating it, feeling nice because the little chunk for his little mouth. That's the same stuff. Look, it's the same. Look, that's cat food. I'll put money on that right now. Ain't nobody tell me that ain't cat food. That's cat food right there. Uh-huh. That's cat food. That's cat food. Cat food and cheese. You know, I heard that they eat it in Switzerland sometimes. Okay. So yeah, fries, cat food, and cheese. Okay. Underneath that is some kind of burger, maybe a cheeseburger, a dry burger with tomatoes and lettuce. Okay. Top right, top right hand corner is a picture of Crisco. Obviously, says it on the tin, and underneath that, now this has got to be an American invention. America, you got to take blame for something. You can't say that this ain't all of this ain't American. Something on here has got to be American, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, I let you off with the other one. So, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? Is it rice and some kind of meat? Like, looks like a horse took a dump. It looks like a horse took a dump or something, or some big ass dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, for real, for real. So I don't know. I'm not really a meat fan anyway, like I've told y'all, like that. And at the bottom, we all know what that is. You know what I'm saying? We all know what that is. You know what I'm saying? So that is today's lesson is how not to cook like, or you can cook like, but you have to go and speak to RE, right? If you want to know just as much how much Crisco to use, because the way it's all shining, you might have to use quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? You might have to put on just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But don't go with what I know, because I don't know. You have to speak to Ahi yourself. You know what I'm saying? And find out just how much Crisco you need to make it slippy. You know what I'm saying? And may God walk with you on that mission. Because I would never eat it. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I've got a kid to think about. You know what I'm saying? I have things to think about. Okay. I have oxygen I need to breathe, water to drink. I would never, ever eat anything on there. I don't care how horny a man will be. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It would never happen. May she rest in Crisco hell. With the Crisco cooking. That cooking, something RE, right? Like, that cooking, that's going to follow you to death. So you can't even impress God with if God says to you, yo, make me some food, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you, hey, bitch, listen. If God asked you to cook him some food, which one of that list would you pick to give him? Which one on that list would you pick to give God? All right, let me ask you this question. Do you really like what you displayed, RE? Would you feed any one of them meals to God? Just looking at it, would you say that meals are fit for a king? Would you? With all that grease light, man, all over it. It just amazes me how you can actually take pictures of these, fully aware that you're taking pictures of these and putting it on these YouTube streets. Why would you do that? As a mother RE, right, and you've been cooking for years, right? I'm sure like you could have come across a picture that looked better. Okay. I'm sure you could have read a cookbook or two. Okay. I'm sure you could have asked a friend for help, nigga. Deal or no deal. Get me? I'm sure you could have done something. Why didn't you ask your neighbor? Yeah, listen, I'm about to go on YouTube and cook me a food, but I want it to look good. Why help me? Why didn't you do that option? Because then that way it's not in Google. Okay. But you thought to yourself, right, I'm gonna take one for the team. Now you didn't even think that. You're actually happy about this shit. All right then, but RE, all right, then let me give you credit for something. The one thing that looks like, you know what I'm saying, like food, you know what I'm saying? Get me? Is you see the Crisco, you see the Crisco tin, you see the picture and the Crisco tin, that looks like food right there. That's gangster. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of it, I want to eat it to save my life. I'm just I'm just being real. Hold on a second, yo. Yo, I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just speaking to somebody. Yo, where there? Where there? Sorry about that. I had a I had a visitor, a guest. I had a visitor, a guest. So like, yeah, boom. Anyway, yeah. Let me go on to African Goddess for a minute. Spoke about RE for a little second. You know what I'm saying? We're going, you know, I'm just messing around right now, going from one to the other, like, I'm dipping, as they say. You know what I'm saying? I am dicking, no, no. I am dipping my in their chicken. You know what I'm saying? Seven, what do you mean by chicken? What the fuck do you think I mean by chicken? You understand? Now listen, that sounded a bit like what's that word? The animal sex shit. I'm not about that life. You know what I'm saying? Just want to clarify that. But listen, anyway, boom. Let's talk about African goddess because, like, God, I mean, all this food. I need to find out exactly what Unseen, what he heard. But like, it don't really matter. But it'd be nice to know what he heard. You know what I'm trying to say? But I mean, yeah, but like obviously I knew. It's obvious that I knew. I seen the game plan, seen it all. You understand? Get me messing around and all that shit made no sense. And now, I mean, all that sitting back off YouTube, her boyfriend told her to the baby and all this stuff because the boyfriend said all that shit was just all made believe. So now, is there even a boyfriend? You know what I'm trying to say? Like for real, for real. Listen. Ah, God, these people are just a waste of time. These are basically grown babies, yo. These are these are grown babies, mentally disturbed kind of thing. I won't even say. I don't even know what label to say. But these are people, right, that have no fucking. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know this, yo. AG, I knew it was all gonna come to this. I knew it was all gonna fall back in your face, and I knew I was gonna be one of the ones dragging you at this moment. I knew, get me, because you're weak, you're stupid, man. Like you are a stupid person. But listen, how many times have you done that to a man, AG? How many times have you lied to men about their kid, like saying that you're pregnant? Have you done it before? Have you done it before? It seems like you have, you know. You know what gave it away though for me? One of the things that gave it away, The way you were so quick to run away and not show him the baby or get him involved with the baby. Remember that first initial talk we had on my show, and you was just like in denial, like, nah, he's not seeing it. And I'm like, why though? Because of this, that, and the other. But like, you just from there, that was the moment that caught me. I knew it was fake. I knew it was fake from that moment. Not gonna lie to you. I just knew it didn't make sense. Nothing made sense. Your whole actions made no sense. You understand? How you looked at everything made no sense. Even down to how you painted him out to be this kind of guy and that. Boom, boom, boom. None of it made sense. You know what I'm saying? AG, like, and then you want to make out like law and stuff, and then you was implementing the law into it, like, oh no, he would never be able to find me. I know the law. Boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking to myself, she's putting a lot of effort into this. She's putting a lot of effort into this, and we kind of all know unseen. But so why is she putting all this effort into a man that's not like, she's not saying he beat her up. She's not saying nothing like that. We all know him to be a cool guy too. So her actions did not make no sense. Had her from that go. I had her from that moment. So I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? And then I just had to wait for people to wake up. That's all. I just had to wait. Because I didn't want to hurt feelings in the process. Right? You get it? And now this is where we are. Get me? This little, hey, AG, listen, let me tell you something about me, right? I'm going to tell you a few things that I think, right, about you. Get me? Now, you're going to sit back and say, oh, it's all lies. You can. I don't care. I'm just telling you my thoughts. You understand? So you said you've been with a guy. You've been with how many people all your life? Was it 2 or 1? Something like that? I think that's a damn lie. I think that's a damn lie. Hold on. My phone's going to ring the thing. No, it's not. Okay. I think that's a damn lie. I think you're definitely a big asshole. You've had many men. I think your boyfriend, your babies have basically got all different baby fathers. You understand? And I'm not just saying this to be kind of ill-minded and shit. No. You see, let me tell you something, AG, right? You painted yourself out to be this good woman, this like, faithful chick and shit like that. But why are you doing in clubs with mans around you like that? And you say it happens a lot. So you regularly go to the clubs and you got man standing around you, but you're a faithful chick, right? You faithful, right? All them kids are from one baby father and that, right? You faithful, right? Miss me, bitch. You can miss me all the way to the moon and black. You lucky I can't prove what I say because I can guarantee I'll probably be right, I can guarantee I will probably be right. You understand? But how was how could I prove all this? Not that I want to, but I'd like to, because I got a feeling I would actually be right. Right? Crazy. AG, RE and AG running around YouTube, dragging this man. How many men's lives do you think these two have destroyed in their lifetime? In their 50 plus years on this planet, how many men's lives do you think these two have destroyed in their lifetime or fucked up their minds, should I say? And they just run around and get away with it. How many men do you think these two have set up, got robbed and shit like that in their lifetime? These are skank hole bitches just like that, I'm just being real with y'all. You got to know who you would. Well, y'all know that already. Y'all know that. I know that. I know y'all already know. You just stay quiet on the matter though. But I know what it is too. You understand? And it's disgusting, yo. 50 plus of age. 50 plus, and it's not even the lower side of 50, it's the higher side of 50. Two female child, you know, two females. You understand? I was running around YouTube saying like that women are black woman is God. I was running around YouTube for many years and shit like that. And not that I don't believe that. I still believe that to this day. Ain't nothing's gonna ever change my mind about that. To me, the black woman is God. You understand? You just got some defective gods. You know what I'm saying? There's some defective ones also that have been decrowned from the name God to a peasant, but running around like they are gods, or got some kind of power like a god to run off their mouth and do certain actions that they shouldn't be doing, that they can't be seen. Oh my God. You know, if I was like a more of a fucked up guy, you know, like some of y'all out there that like just don't give a fuck, I would really delve into their shit, and I find out how they treated the kid, how the family was brought up. Any people left the house because they weren't treated good. I would really delve into their shit, you know, everybody, just to prove how bad of a parents they are. I really would, but it's just not worth it. Because I know RE and AG. I know. Trust me, I've got a gift, you know, RE. Gotta understand that. And you know what? You know what fucks your head up about me? The shit that I've been saying about you is being right. Any RE. Huh? Everything I've said about you, even down to AG, but let me talk to RE. Everything I've said about you, RE, is being right. Even that bitch boy Jedi. Jedi knows he's a bitch, you know. Jedi knows he's a bitch. Jedi knows he's got the DNA as a bitch. Like, he knows that. You understand? He knows he's no fighter. He knows he can't compete to a man. But he's got like you boosting up his ego, but yet you can't send him to fight me. Yet you can't send this clown to fight me. Huh? You've got Jedi in this game to fight and shit like this. Yeah, I'm top and all this shit. Whatever the fuck. And look where we are today. Look where we are today. You understand? Hey, have you sucked his dick yet? RE. What fun times you got out of Jedi and the Maku guy? Huh? You got what you wanted yet? Huh? Like, have you got anything yet? You're just a stupid asshole, man. You get me? You think you get, listen. You listen, RE, no matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you try, you will always be last. And when I say last, that means that more time you won't even get any. So while you watch all your friends on YouTube, dating men on YouTube, getting fucked and shit like that, you're just gonna be sitting back, wishing, watching, and hoping, getting messy, jumping into their business. You fucked my friend and you ain't called her back, huh? You ain't called her back. Bitch, what's it got to do with you? Find someone to fuck. How about you just leave them alone? Go find someone to fuck. Huh? I do 7. That's why I spent all my time on YouTube in the UK. Cyber fucking bitch. Try and find a real life cocky. Walk out your house and try and find a dick. Go pay for a dick. Bright light. I can't go outside. Bright light. Bright light. My back. My foot. My knee. My throat. Sucking too much dick. Crisco. Bitch. Hey, you're a nasty piece of work. I know I'm supposed to be talking about AG right now and flip back to RE. Well, RE is a nasty piece of work, yo. She is, yo. She's a nasty piece of work. She's just like, I've said it before, she's like the devil reincarnated, whatever the fuck. She's nasty, man. I get me? Like, I don't know what she's been through in her lifetime, but she's a nasty piece of work. That's too many cockies she was holding at the same time, trying to suck. She was sucking on a cocky and holding two cockies in her hand. Like that's a threesome right now. I'm telling everybody, right? And she was trying to suck all three at once. She had two dicks in her ears, get one in that ear, one in the other one, and she was sucking on the dick. This girl is horny, man. No man has ever made RE. What's it? RE his first choice. Oh, okay, yeah. No man has ever made RE his priority. Of course not. Of course not. Listen, let me tell you something. See, even to the crack story that I told you about RE and getting carried down the stairs, RE knows I was right, you know. Even though she told you a different version, she knows the version that I put out there made perfect sense. She knows that. She knows that. But obviously she's gonna twist it around just to make it sound a bit so she don't look so stupid to y'all. Yo, yeah, come through a second. Hold on, yo, people.
It's this store
I
right
walk
here,
my
right?
dog.
Thank you.
I walk my dog. I walk my dogs. I walk my dogs. I come to YouTube and I walk my dogs. I walk my dogs. I work my dogs. I drag my dogs. I walk my dogs. You know I walk my dogs. On these YouTubes I drag my dogs. You see me walk my dogs. You know I drag my dogs. You know I walk my dogs. I drag and walk, 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 I drag and walk my dog, walk my dog. RE knows I walk her every day. When I come to YouTube, got a little bit to say about the RE. I drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog, what? Drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog. Yo, random, I walk that dog too. I drag her up and down these YouTube streets like a damn fool. Drag that dog. I drag that dog. I drag that dog. What? Drag that dog. I drag that dog. I drag that dog. What? These damn dogs be so damn terrible. Running around in YouTube, get into your business. Talk about your damn kids like they ain't got the O. Oh, I forgot they lost their kids. Down the microphone, I work that out. Work it out, work it out. You can't work that out. They run their mouth. Nothing incredible about these people. The stupid little waste bitches running around looking for some riches. Work it, work. Check one, check two, check one, check two, check one, check two, check one. All right, so I'm back. Let me just make sure it's back. Yo. Check one, check two, check one, check two, check one, check two, check one, check one, two. Ah, shit, 1 second. Okay, yeah. Check one, check two. All right, cool, boom. Sorry about that. Had a little visitor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so boom, we was talking about the R to the Izzy, you understand? And why she's so dizzy. But for real though, I think she's the I've never met a messier person than her in my whole entire life, and that's on and off of YouTube. The woman's absolutely messy, you know. You get me? The woman is on a mission to destroy. Know that she's so messy, she can't even conversate on an intellectual. What's the word? Intellectual level. She can't, man. And y'all know it too. So stop. Y'all can miss me. You know she can't, man. That's why she stays in the bushes and she ignores certain conversations, right? You get me? So what I'm trying to say is this, yeah. I don't get why y'all support her dumb actions. I don't get it. Get me? Why y'all support her dumb actions, making her think making her think the shit that she do is right or cool because she does it to impress y'all. You understand? But anyway, I'm not blaming y'all. I'm just trying to show you how much of a hippopotamus she is. Yeah, get me? Like she runs around all the time, being messy, getting people's business because she's horny. She wants cocky. That's why. This is the bottom line of it all. If one of you Americans was to take one for the team, you know what I'm saying? You see, this is why I'm gonna blame you. All right, you know what? I'm gonna blame America now. We're gonna turn it up. America, I blame you. I blame you, America. I'm talking to the men, not the women, just the men. I blame you. You know what I'm saying? Because all it takes is for one of you to go and see her and eat some of that cooking. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one of you to go around to her house, sit down on them pillows on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And you eat some of this magnificent cooking. Hold on, let me just get the exhibits. Let me just get the exhibits because we talking right now. We're actually preaching, praying. We actually trying to connect to each other in peace and harmony, right? Get me? We're trying to actually sort out the war right now. But look, right? It should pop up any second. Okay, any second. Okay, all right, that's it. Here we are. So now look, just look, right? Now you see men, I'm being heartwarming. Don't you want to be friends, man? All you men out there, don't you want to be friends? Because I want to be friends with y'all, but we can't be friends. You know what I'm saying? While that is around. Now look at this face. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying one of you lucky men out there can just get up, go around to her house, and look at the food, everybody. Look at the food. Look. So not only will you be entertained with a lovely, delicious dish of okay, but you get to sleep with her. Now, who would really pass up on a chance of that? Come on, man. Can I get an amen? Come on, man. Where's all the men? Hey, where are the men? Hey. Come on, man. Stand up. Men, stand up. Let's go. When you wanted to sleep with that, you know what I'm saying? When you want to put your lips on her lips. I'm sorry, was that a dog? Was that my door? I think I heard the door knock, everybody. That was just the door knocking that sound. It wasn't sick, okay? But when you wanna put your lips on her lips, everybody, when you wanna put your hand on her face, like when you wanna do all these things, everybody, when you wanna, don't you want it, everybody? Now listen, everybody. Now I'm gonna get serious. Back to them, man. Listen, right? Some of y'all, right? Get me? You know what I'm saying, everybody? Just go and pay a little visit. You know what I'm saying, everybody? You know what I'm saying? And you be like, I'll eat your food. I'll get my dick sucked too. I might even fuck you. But if you do them actions, she'll leave us all alone. Is my point. Why can't y'all just learn to take one for the team? Y'all want to take one for the team on YouTube scene, but when it comes to real life, all of y'all don't want to get up. Why though? She's American, the land of the greats. Why don't you just do it for the land of the great or something? Why don't you do it for the flag? Yeah, yeah. Why don't you do it for the flag, nigga? Niggas, hey, niggas, American niggas, come on, man. Do it for the flag. You know what I'm saying? You have to just go around the house and just fuck her one time. Okay? Just one time. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have to do. You fuck her, say for the one time, and all this is over. You understand? Don't you see she's on YouTube trying to get cocky? Don't you see that's her mission? Don't you see that is her energy? Don't you see what I see? Okay. And it's right there on the screen. Okay. And little chickly bits in the bottom corner. But listen, look at that face. Is that a face that you would rather go to waste? Okay. Or is that a face that you would say, I'll have a taste? Okay. Or is that a face you would say, fuck that? Okay. Listen, the choice is yours. But I'm just saying, take one for the team. Okay. So listen, how long is it gonna take y'all to go around? You know what I'm saying? When can we sort something out? When are one of y'all gonna say, yeah, A7, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Get me? Come on, man. Like for real, come on. Come on, man. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. I'm trying to get you laid and fed. Look on the screen. That represents laid and fed. See, that's pimp movement. What other pimp gets you pussy and food at the same time? Huh? What other pimp gets you bitches that looks like that? There's only one of a kind, and that's me. That's me. Call me Pink Daddy Huckleberry, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You even get the glasses too. Now listen, anyway. What's that? Charity sex. Y'all get a place in heaven. Listen. No, yeah, true. Actually, yeah. I thought you meant they would die afterwards. Okay, but I'm rocking with you. That is right. Now look at this statement on the screen. Let me show you something on the screen. Let me show you something. I'm gonna highlight it. Hold on. When the shit wants to work. Like I said, when it wants to work, it's taking freaking ages to move. My shit's on fire, that's why. You know what I mean? keep having to dash off and come back like that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What's that? Let me go back to what I was doing. RE is always last in line. Charity 6. There it is. So listen, as I was saying, this comment right here, I don't want you to get it misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what this comment means, right? You would get a place in heaven for the good deed of taking one for the team. So back to you males in the chat and shit, listening or going to listen or whatever. Listen, right? I'm going to give you a mission, a very important mission, and this will guarantee you into the gates of heaven. You understand? All you do is you see that face on the screen, you go to her and you give her the cocky, okay? And show appreciation for taking her pinanya. You know what I'm saying? That word. You eat her food. You know what I'm saying? And you are guaranteed a place. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we can make it happen. Don't you ever feel like doing something good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Other than just like coming on YouTube. Don't you ever want to be remembered for all the right reasons rather than the wrong ones? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I can help you. I can give you guidance. I can show you the right direction to go in, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because that face, as you can see on the screen, that used to be a happy face. And with your guidance and your length, you could make her happy again. Okay. So I just want to say, America, I believe in you. I'm talking to the men by now. I'm talking to the men. But I believe in you. All you shitty gangs and all you people out there, I believe in you. Let's make it happen. Not only for the people, but for the world. Let's have a round of applause. Everyone stand up. Come on, clap your hands, yo. Let's make it happen for the world. Y'all better be clapping. Don't leave me clapping on my own. I want to feel them virtual claps. Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's make it happen for the world. So, who's going to do? I mean, which one of y'all are going to stand up to this occasion, you know, and save the YouTube nation? Come on, y'all. Who? I said, come on. Which one? Come on. Come on. You know, if it was me, okay. Let's not talk about that for now. If it was me, let's not talk about that. But let's just keep going. Like, come on. Come on, man. If just, you know, sometimes I think to myself, y'all are cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cool. But really, you're not cool because you're not doing this. You're not supporting the cause. Everybody's got to take one for the team at some point. Everybody's got to take one for the team at some point. When's it your turn? Okay. Jay from Jersey's thinking about doing it. You know what I'm saying? But he's taking too long to think. I also had Rock Bottom at one time thinking about it. These men are taking too long because they've got busy lives. But I need some of you people that are on YouTube all the time to take one for the team. How about it? You know what I'm saying? What about if I can guarantee that there's no Crisco used? Okay. What about if I can guarantee that there's no Crisco in the house at that time? Okay. Just for your protection? Okay. If I can make that happen, can you make that happen? Huh? Roy ain't taking one for the team, nothing. Trust me, Roy ain't taking nothing for the whole team. Roy, I seen a bit of his show the other day, and he was like, "Fuck all black people, fuck them, da 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 this and da 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 that," and trying to, like, you know, I just turned it off after a moment. I listened to a couple of minutes. I thought, oh, here we go again. I just turned off that shit, man. Back and forth. I'm not racist. I'm not gonna be racist no more. I'm gonna stop saying the N-word. Now it's all fuck all black people. Fuck y'all. Fuck you bitches. I'm like, okay, this guy is just up and down with it, man. Just whatever. Whatever. You get me? But yeah. Roy would never. You can try and ask Roy to fuck Artie. I dare you to ask Roy to go and see Artie and fuck her and see what he says. That's gonna be a hell to the nah. He's gonna go crazy at you. He's gonna start cussing you out. Why the fuck you come around there talking about that black bitch? That black bitch, this, the black bitch, and yeah, nigga, this. I can imagine it now. You know what I'm saying? See how much hard work it is trying to get you set up, Artie. Huh? See how much hard work it is. I mean, it's not like a long line. I'm trying to promote getting you. You know what I'm saying? The cocky. You get me? And I don't see a line of men jumping in and say, "I'll do it 7." I ain't seeing that. Not to say that they've got loads of people watching, but you know what I'm saying. Get me? But I'm not seeing the energy. But I'm trying, Artie. You know why? Because I'm a good person. Now you can call it I'm making fun, but at the same time, I'm not making fun because I actually wanted someone to fuck you, to shut you the fuck up. You understand? Because you're out here looking wounded. You know your pussy don't have cobwebs. You literally have the cobwebs and you know it. So I'm just trying to get you them cobwebs blown away. You understand? That's all. You understand? But at this point, you know what you could actually do, Artie, to get sex. You know what you could actually do on guard. And listen, and I'm telling you the truth now. You could go out, right, and find somebody outside in it, like a bum. Someone sleeping outside, say, yo, come back to mine. You can stop at mine tonight instead of sleeping in the street. Get me? And fuck a minute. Why don't you go do that? That way you shut your own fucking mouth yourself. Right? Yo, bro. Hold on a second. Wait there. Just making sure you know that I'm on YouTube. Crisco. Crisco. Oh yeah. I guess what, bro? It's all come out now. It's all come out. Fucking Unseen got the information it needs. The baby's not real. Hold on, not real though, blood. Get me? You don't know demigod in this. You don't know my thing, blood. But yeah, and now I'm happy. At the time, hold on though, 1 minute, Tom. Now I'm happy because now everybody's to where I'm already set to go. I already know in it. So now that everyone's caught up to that, now we can go. Now things can start happening. You understand? I've had to wait though. But shout out to Tomfoolery. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Okay, let me take this off the screen. Yeah, I'm all right, you know. Yeah, you can help feeling some bits because I know nothing about what's happening today at all.
Going back to Ari, it isn't about someone taking one for the team. They've got to give her an orgasm. So I think the only one that can do that.
Going back to Artie. Yeah.
The only one that can do that is Roy. Is Roy.
You're crazy.
Just give him some alcohol. You know he likes to do car park pimping.
He likes to what? Car park pimping. Car park pimping.
Yeah. So he just give him some alcohol, get him drunk. Send him an Uber to Ari's house. Happy days.
But I'm sure. Shout out to Chiron in the chat. I'm sure we can find somebody else that can, that's much closer. You know what I'm saying? Listen. If I thought that he actually would, I would have asked him. What do you want, man? You know
Roy,
exactly what he's gonna say.
Roy, if you're listening, take one for the team. As you said, you give every woman an orgasm. Give one to Ari. Happy days. YouTube pieces restored. And you get to go to heaven.
See. Right. I need another person to like, because it's not. You see that it's not believable.
All right then.
You know,
I know.
Roy is one of the biggest racists about black people on YouTube, and
Clifton
I need
Rainey.
I need I need somebody else like Ghetto Intellect or somebody like that, You know what I'm saying? Like somebody else, like, you know what I'm trying to say,
I
like,
think Ghetto Internet would have to go down on her. I don't think he'd fuck her.
yeah, well, he's a freak anyway. He got a bow tie. I mean,
He
a
could,
dicky the bow.
he could use the bow tie to get her off.
Imagine him walking into the room and spinning his dicky bow and saying, "Come on."
Exactly. Exactly. Or Clifton Rainey. I don't know if you know Clifton Rainey, otherwise known as Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Yeah, he was the guy that Tommy Sotomayor got out of prison.
Oh, that little guy.
Mm-hmm.
And Tommy fucked his sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about him?
He might do RE. He's into charity cases.
Yeah.
Because I can guarantee.
Cupcake.
Yeah.
He's not. What's his other name then? His YouTube
Clifton
name.
Rainey. Clifton Rainey.
Yeah, that's
Clifton. But Nutwood calls him Cupcake.
Yeah. I remember. I've called him out before and shit because of all that occasion back then.
So because there's no UK man that's gonna. I mean, we're assuming she likes men. She said in the past that she's liked women.
No, RE likes both. She said that she's like bisexual. She said that.
So I'm struggling to think of a woman on YouTube that would give her an orgasm. I just can't think of anyone.
The only woman I can think of that can do that is the one that she was gonna go down, or she went down on when she was on a Reds. Her friend.
Exactly. Oh no, she said that she liked her. She liked a girl. Right. She liked a girl that was a stud. I thought, that's another made-up story. But I didn't hear all of what happened.
But anyway,
the only reason I went to Jedi's show was because Janet was talking about it. I thought, what? And I played it back. And Janet went over there, as a very dignified lady. Ari was there with her manly self. And from what I could catch, she was just saying that Janet's got secondhand YouTube dick. And Janet was saying that a woman of 58 can't get pregnant. So there was nothing new.
Hold on a second. Have you ever come across a woman called UK Divine Queen? She used to be on Hangouts. Who's the question to?
Well, it won't be to me.
I've never come across no UK. Why is my shit on fire, yo?
Oh, so I'll tell you why. I know how to fix it. What you do is you go to settings, you go to battery and put it on low power mode, and then it takes the heat down. It's because you've got so many applications running in the background. That's what I had to do. You go to
settings and do what?
Well, have you got an iPhone?
My screen's gone off now. It's cut off my screen. I'm going to have to wait. Okay, it's come back on now.
Have you got an iPhone?
Settings and what? To put it onto low battery.
Go to battery, and then in your battery settings, there should be a low power. And then it turns your battery to yellow.
Right now, I'm going to do that right now. I'm doing it right now.
Because I've tried it and it works.
Right now. Boom. No, no, no.
But I went on to Janet's show and I basically just said, unless you meet someone that's a virgin, every dick is second-hand, third-hand, 12th-hand, 24th-hand dick. So if you had a second-hand dick, count yourself lucky. All dick is leftovers, unless you fuck someone that's a virgin. Am I not correct?
Right.
Yeah, so that was the argument that Jedi was saying. Oh, you're taking second-hand dick. No, all dick is second-hand, unless you're a virgin. So that's not an insult to Janet, because Janet's with Unseen.
What Google settings or phone? I'm trying to find what
phone settings. In your
general
settings,
management software update.
Have you got an iPhone?
Nah, I've got a what you call it?
You got Samsung, Android.
I wonder where is settings? I'm just trying to look for the settings.
It's like that wheel, like on the iPhone. It's like a grey wheel.
Yeah. But it's got connections, sound and vibrations, notifications, display, advanced features, device management, apps, wallpaper,
device management. Is it device management? Is that where your battery is?
Yeah, battery storage. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, this is 7. So what do I do? Storage.
Do you have like low battery mode or something like battery mode? And you just
I can see battery. Let me click on battery, see what happens. Mid, max, off, power saving mode. It's
power saving mode. Yes, turn that on. Turn it on. Yeah, because you want to save power. You don't want to make it hotter. You want to save power. How's that? Hello? Hi, Wisdom. You going to come up? As you were on Janet's show as well, so you know what happened. Ari's just going about causing trouble between people as usual. Is it just me? Well, Empress Janet had a very, very helpful show. And like he said, Seven, Unseen needs to just drop the bomb.
Yeah, I'm back.
You're back. Yeah, I said Unseen needs to drop the bomb.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's time now. There's no more holding back.
Yeah, he needs to dox the docks and drop the bomb.
Yeah. All that's ready. Like, where is he at? I thought he'd be around. Yeah, I know it was about earlier. I thought he'd be around, yo.
But why is Ari so much in African Goddess's business?
Because she's got no life, and she that's what she like. Remember, they're best friends. So in her head, she can be all up in her business, and
Well, actually, that's incorrect.
Just messy. Ari's just messy anyway. You don't even have to be best friends. She'll be in your business.
Ari thinks she's best friends with AG, but AG's best friends with Miss Raslin. So that doesn't make sense.
Well, no, it does make sense because she can still be best friends with. You don't have to be best friends with each other to make it.
Exactly. So AG is more likely to confide in Miss Raslin, who's a lot more dignified than Ari.
Right.
And clearly Unseen knows that AG spoke a lot of stuff about Ari. apparently there's a big backstory to Ari that Unseen needs to share with us. Because African Goddess was pillow talking on those 5 occasions.
Yeah. But listen. Listen, RE don't care. RE won't care about none of that. Like Unseen can come up on his panel right now and say, all right, I'm gonna give you all the goods. Guess what African Goddess was saying about RE? And he can lay it all out, and RE will not care. Trust me. That's why I've been trying to show Unseen. He might as well have dropped all the information a long time ago, because they're not gonna care, Trust me when I say
Ari
that.
cared today on Jedi's panel. She was trying to hold. She was trying to hold it down because she knows she gets told off by Jedi, like big time told off. And today, do you know what I've noticed about Ari? Her voice is getting deeper and deeper. She needs to take that bass out of her voice because she's starting to sound like a man.
Probably taking man hormone.
She sounds more like a man than Jedi.
Why? What happened anyway?
Well, I didn't really listen for very much because it kept cutting out, but they were just letting her talk. And the minute Jedi, I think it was, said, oh, do you know Empress Janet? Ari said mute. So she was so embarrassed. She was too afraid to talk to Janet in the first instance.
But Jedi knows that RE knows Janet. He knows that.
Exactly. He's playing the British game. He's playing chess, not checkers,
He can't play chess. He's an idiot.
He's setting,
he thinks he can play chess, but he can't play chess. Jedi's stupid, yo.
He was setting Ari up as usual. And she fell for
But he put you know what? I want to slap him up, man. I want to fuck him up, dude. I swear, I'm God, bro. I'm gonna fuck him up just for the sake of fucking him up, just for my own satisfaction, man. I'm going to, bro. I swear down, bro. I'm God, So I'm going to. You know what I'm saying? This is another want of my own, another mission in my life. I'm going to accomplish before I die.
Well, clearly Jedi was afraid of you. That's why he's cut his locks off so that you can't grab him by his hair.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
He's going to start wearing glasses next so that, you don't hit me, I've got glasses on.
So I aim for the stomach. He quit that job a long time ago. He's just won't admit it.
He hides behind women, and he's a woman batterer. So that doesn't make any sense. But I've noticed that Ari likes to go with men that have no morals.
No, that makes sense. I mean, that beat women, that hide behind women at the same time. Facts.
And why would a woman of 60 be lusting after a man that's 48?
Because she's got to her state. She's got that stage in life where she's realized she ain't gonna get shit unless she goes out there and hunts for it and kills it.
Harpoon it with a harpoon, with a crossbow. Just like the movies. Okay, they go out there hunting for prey, and they drag it. She doesn't leave her house. She stands at her door, her dirty door, with a catapult. Pew pew.
Yeah, well, sometimes though she sneaks out after 12. Has to be after 12 though, when the moon's there. Otherwise, she turns into a gremlin.
Well, it's Halloween season soon, so she best not leave her house. Otherwise, people might think she's dressed up as a ghost or as a monster.
Listen, she needs to have a mask on first and foremost, because there's going to be kids out for Halloween, and
they might be frightened.
That's what I'm trying to say. So if she's taking part in Halloween, she needs to have a mask.
Oh, I hope.
Just to, because she would look like she would actually scare me. Is that a real monster? It is Halloween after all. I start thinking that could be a real monster. It's Halloween after all, and the monster's going to walk around with everybody else because there's people looking like monsters, isn't it? So it's going to blend in.
Well, so just going back to RE, she started.
I am going back to RE. You're not listening?
Yeah, I am. But she started saying that Unseen was baby daddy.
Huh?
she started describing Unseen as baby daddy. Her best friend's baby daddy.
Okay.
But we know that's all a bunch of lies.
So you're going back. You're talking about the panel right now.
Mm-hmm,
what happened on the panel?
Mm.
Okay.
So she's still trying to convince the UK sector
I get
that African Goddess got pregnant by Unseen and he abandoned her.
And they still believed it though.
Yeah.
And what did they have to say?
Someone on the panel said to, I think was it Janet? I think they said to Janet, now that African Goddess has had the baby and the baby's here, don't you feel embarrassed saying that she was never pregnant? And Janet said, no, there's no baby. Baby's not hers.
Right? I mean, right? I mean...
To which point, they had no comment to make. Because what woman of 58 can give birth?
I've been saying this.
Exactly, but the people in the UK sector on that particular panel can't address that issue. Because if they address that issue, they will then have to say, no, a woman of 58. If a woman of 58 gave birth in America, that would make the news. If she conceived naturally. Bridget Nielsen gave birth to a baby at 52 or 53, but she had hormones to do that. That made the news. So they're trying to say that a woman of 58 gave birth, an African Goddess is saying she wants to have another child, and she's getting married. It's just, the lies. It's embarrassing.
Trust me, man. Very embarrassing. And that's why I took no part in that. Yeah, it might be true. I took no part in it because I was never going to lower my grade at that point. I could have lowered myself and entertained it. Well, yeah, maybe a chance there. Nah. I'm not going to go against the grade like that. Like, nah, it's just obvious it's lies. You get me? Somebody of that age and have no problems through the pregnancy, all the way through. 2 months after the fact. You know how long she was pregnant for? 9, 10, 11 months she was pregnant for. 11. Everyone forgot about the fact that she was pregnant 2 months before she met Unseen. And she had the baby shower at that time then. Then she became pregnant, basically, even though she should have been pregnant because she had the baby shower. You understand? And so that's like 11 months. And 11 months and 2 weeks. 2 weeks overdue. 11 months and 2 weeks, and she had the perfect gotta go see the doctor, I'm in pain. Nothing, it all went perfect. Like she's a young ass woman. It all went perfect, bro. No problems with a 50+ old woman, bro. I was never going to buy that story. Never. May I die this second. I was never going to buy that story.
You forgot the most important part. Phoning Buddy Lee's panel when she was in labour.
Right. Right. And then she went, what she done is, because I'm explaining to Jeff Rose here. So so what she went and done, right, to try and make it all factual, she went on someone's YouTube channel, right, on their live stream. And she basically made everybody else come off the screen. There's about 4 people, maybe 5, whatever, on the screen. So it's just her and the host. And to put up a screensaver, right? So she could show him that he's really pregnant. And he's in the background. We can't see nothing, but they can see her. And he's like, yeah, she's pregnant. Yeah, she's pregnant, y'all. She's pregnant. Like this. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Bearing in mind, he's never seen a naked pregnant woman. And he said to her, can you turn to the side so I can see? If someone's pregnant,
turn to the side a little bit. Turn to the side.
If someone's
she's pregnant, y'all. She's pregnant.
If someone's pregnant, you don't need to turn to the side when they're 9 months pregnant. You'll see from the belly that they're pregnant.
Right. Listen, bitch, you had no tits. God bless everybody that's pregnant. Listen, let me tell you something, you stupid little hippo bitch. Right? Every woman that is blessed with a child in their stomach is blessed. Even if they got no chest, like, 'cause a lot of people have no chest, right? But as soon as they're pregnant, God blesses them. That's a fact. God blesses them because He wants you to feed your baby.
Exactly.
God blesses them with a little something, so the baby can get his mouth on that thing and start drinking. Facts. You understand? You had nothing there. Your chest hair was bigger than your nipple, bitch.
Hey, Seven. Hey, Laughing Tom.
Hi, Tanya. How
Yeah,
are you?
Mary Taylor Turtle had a baby. When she was messing with her little student here, but she was married and had 2 kids of her own. I think she was I forget how old, 40 or something like that, or something.
Yeah, 40 is not old to have a baby.
No, 40 or I forgot how old Mary Taylor Turner was.
But 58, 58,
Mary
Right.
Taylor Turner.
58. You think a woman of 58 can naturally conceive a baby?
Well, I'm 56, so I don't have kids.
Yeah, but could you get pregnant now?
Nope.
There you go. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point.
I'm 56. I can't get pregnant.
Nope, I can't. I'm on birth control pills. So I can't get kids if I try to, but I can't. Sorry.
So there's some explaining to do, and African goddess, you got some explaining to do.
Yeah, I'm 56, and the doctor says I can't get pregnant. I'm officially done. So I can't get pregnant if I try to, but I can't. Sorry.
Well, African goddess got pregnant at 58, and she's going to go for another one. So yeah.
Bad.
Why is it every woman apart from Ari and Random just absolutely laugh when you say, can a woman of 56 or 57 get pregnant?
My doctor said I can get off birth control pills. And
yeah, exactly. Me too.
Yeah.
I was on birth control, and he said to me, why are you taking these? You don't need these.
Period, you know. Yeah. But now that I'm 56, they say don't take them no more. So I've been stopping ever since then. So
I stopped taking them this year.
Pregnant if I try to, I've been talking. That's the truth. So,
How you doing though? Anyway, Tanya?
I've been practicing getting pregnant. It's not working.
I've been fine. I've been at the workshop, and I'm just keeping myself busy. I'm going to go see my brother October 8th, hopefully. And I've been chilling. So, everybody avoids getting better for the storm that's coming. So.
Yeah, I was going to say, how's the hurricane?
Well, I had Sandy. I was in the middle of Sandy when that happened. And it destroyed the Ferris wheel at the shore, everything. I think people are still trying to recover from Sandy, but I'm fine, Seven.
Tanya, yeah. the next hurricane is going to be called Re.
I really don't care about her because she,
Hurricane Re.
I don't know.
She's a hurricane after Hurricane Re.
So I don't go to her no more. So
yes. What happened? What was she horrible to you?
Triple and everything else that day, and she's just an uppity little runt. That's all I got to say. But on the flip side of everything, how's everybody in England? I still think what's it, Harry or
Harry? Yeah,
he'll come back to England.
Yes, in the next 12 months. Yeah.
Why? Well, he's still stuck in California, so why would he come back home now?
Because I think if his father makes his children prince and princess, then, I don't think his child Archie's old enough to go to school yet, is he?
I don't think so.
Because then it would make sense.
Listen, let's try and keep it on subject because I don't want to drift down into other matters.
So right now, my doctor says I'm 56. I can't get pregnant no more. My ovaries were finished and done with. So I'm off birth control program. My doctor says so. I don't know. I don't have no period anymore. So there's no way that I could get pregnant right now. So.
I know, but we're talking about Fingy lied about the baby.
Yeah, I see women lie about being pregnant just to trap the man and everything, and that's not fair. It's
Yeah,
not
but
fair at all.
Right.
to do that at 57, that's a
I'll
game
be
changer.
57 next year.
Why
So
would a 57-year-old woman want to play those games?
I
It's
don't know.
madness.
Maybe she has mental problems, or she's just trying to think that if I get pregnant and I get this man to pay for everything and everything, I don't have to work. So that's usually the bottom line of all that. There,
Well,
right
do you
now.
know? I know this isn't the case, but what would be the kicker if
Yeah.
if Unseen said he'd had a vasectomy 5 years ago? Oh, that
Well,
would be
that
it.
would be that would be different if you had a machine.
that would change the whole story then.
They do that all the time on Jerry Springer, or not
That's
Jerry
it, that big
Springer,
job.
the paternity
Yeah,
court. And the one woman said she was pregnant by him, but but this man said he
no.
had a vasectomy. But then all of a sudden, it turned out he was the father after all, before he probably got his vasectomy. But you go on
Yeah.
Maury. If they were on Maury, I'd watch Maury
What's
right
I
now.
do?
You know. Well,
What's the
I gotta go.
All
I'll see
right,
y'all soon.
you take care, Peaches, Tanya.
Peaches to all of y'all. Right? Like I said, I'm 56. I can't get pregnant no more.
And Ari's 57, 58, 59, 60, and she can't get pregnant.
What?
Peaches, all of y'all.
Peaches, Tanya.
Peaches.
Yeah, I think Ari's a heifer.
Don't. I don't want you to. I don't. In fact, I'll speak to you later about it. Oh, Chingy dropped off.
Yeah.
But yeah. So like, okay. So let's just go over a few notes when it comes to because I'm gonna end soon. In fact, let me see the time I got. I've got half a battery left. All right. So let's go over a few things. Right. So all this time, right, the baby's supposed to be in drugs. She even made a video not long ago saying the baby was born in February or January or some shit like that. Her son's one and that, right? So she was still trying to play it off like it was all real. You understand? She actually had a baby. But you see, when I spotted that the baby was in blue, remember that? When I said it was a boy because the baby was in that picture, right?
She's always said it was a girl.
Stupid.
She always said it was a girl.
Yeah, exactly. But why is she putting the baby in blue if it's a girl? Can you answer that for me?
You can put babies in all sorts of colours.
No. All right, yeah, all right, that's true. That is true. Like anybody can just put them in anything. But when babies are born and that, when you go to the store, it's like pink, blue, white.
Or yellow.
And they refer you to the pink is for the girl, blue is for the boy,
course, yeah.
white is unisex. That means for boy and girl.
This is true, but this is true. Yeah.
So why is she dressing a newborn in blue?
Because the baby's trans.
I'm saying like that. So that's what confused me. I understand that you knew it was a girl the whole time, but because I seen that picture, and
I mean, she did say it was a boy in the beginning before she gave birth. Like at the early stages of the pregnancy, but then she changed that one day to girl. So I don't know.
Okay, you see how she fucked up. You see how the woman just fucked up. You understand? Back and forth on a decision. She don't know what she's doing. It was comical to me, bro. The whole way through it. But I was just like, all right, you get me. I've got to wait for everyone to catch up. That's why I took my time with African Garden. That's why I said to her, I'm gonna take my time with you. You understand? Because I'm just waiting for people to catch up. That's all. I'm waiting for people to catch up so the roast can start. Because, like I'm saying, I don't want Unseen to feel away from talking ill about you, right? And you is his baby mom. I didn't want that. You understand? So I thought, I'll just wait. Because I know it's going to come out real soon, But some people, seeing is believing. And that's what I need Unseen to do. Go and see for yourself or find out. You know what I'm saying?
Either way, it's still not a very nice way to treat someone, to torture them into believing that they've gotten you pregnant and you're withholding their child, when you got pregnant by the guy that you're with now, and you were pregnant when you had sex with Unseen.
What? So what she's trying to say? She had a baby. What?
Yeah, the baby, the father of the baby.
What baby?
Right, I'm just saying, right. The alleged baby. Let's just stick with the alleged baby.
Okay,
right?
okay.
Right? The alleged baby, she tried to pin it on Unseen. But she was already pregnant when she had sex with Unseen.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And AC is the father of the baby, which is why he's so involved in the baby's life.
Right. That's why he came and moved back into the spare room, right?
Exactly.
Get me? This woman is so silly. And she claims to be in law, solicitors or whatever the word she used. Like, I could beat her. I swear, I don't know nothing about law like that, but I'd like to go up against her in court. I swear to God, I'd love to. I'd love to. I know I could make her look stupid. I know I could make her look like trying to be all lawful though, in that kind of way. You get me? I know for a fact I could. I just know it, yo.
I mean, at the end of the day, right? Ghetto Intellects put it best. He said this is a YouTube baby, so everyone's invested. So if everyone's invested in this YouTube baby, African Goddess should not be slow to present everyone's YouTube baby to YouTube. We should be having videos of the baby. We should have pictures of the baby. Everything.
Is that what Ghetto Intellect said?
Yeah, when she was pregnant.
Baby.
Yeah, when she was pregnant. Yeah.
Okay, he said something right. He said something right. Okay,
yeah, when she was pregnant. So therefore, she shouldn't be shy to present the baby. I mean,
listen. I already done said it's a YouTube baby. Exactly. It's a baby on the street. You know what I'm trying to say? But at the same time, listen, like I'm saying, she brought it to YouTube. Because she brought it to YouTube and she made all this ruckus and fuss about it and got Unseen or hot and sweaty and bothered about it, she should have brought the evidence to YouTube. You know what I'm trying to say? She should have brought the baby to YouTube and everybody would have praised that baby. It would have been YouTube firstborn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like for real? Like, but
suddenly she wants to go shy.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's where that's when things don't make sense. The way she was playing games, her boyfriend told her to come off YouTube because of the baby and all this stuff and all this. Oh my God! So all that was bullshit. The boyfriend telling her to come off YouTube for a bit. All that was just all made up. Listen. You gotta understand. These people are not these people. Those two are nothing but a lie. Everything that comes out their mouth is a lie. They say things to fit in only. They ain't about no life at all. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me, people. I know what I need to know. Get me? I can read people without this internet. I'm a people person. You understand? Certain people have different things. Understand? I'm one of those nigga. I'm a people person, man. Like, for real. Like I read people like Mystic Meg. You know what I'm saying? like the girl with the balls.
Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball 7. The Oracle.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is,
You're a wizard, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I operate in a certain way. And when it's time for punishing somebody, I just go hard because I know I'm allowed to. They've done too much not to. And I don't get punished for it, so I know I'm doing something right.
Exactly.
Trust me, I know I'm doing something right.
Exactly. Well, we all know that it's all bullshit.
Right.
And, just to play that game, why torture a man for 9 months? Because he didn't want to be with your crazy ass. Why do that?
But remember, there was no talks of splitting or anything like that. She made the decision to walk away.
Yeah.
So it's not like he didn't want to be with her. She made that decision and just started going on weird, remember?
Exactly. Well,
so it's all on her. This is the way it's even more confusing.
When she was talking to herself.
Right. Oh my God. She's talking to herself. Bro. Unseen said he was taking the piss, right? Get me? Like parts of the van, ran outside, like taking the piss, come back to the van, and all he could hear was, He's like, what the hell is that? Get me? So he looked in the van.
Conversation with herself.
No, he looked in the van, get me? And she's in the van talking to herself, like, Unseen don't know you sucked a dick. You sucked it too. But you better not tell him, bitch. I won't, but if you do, I will. bitch, you better not say nothing, bitch. I won't, bitch. Get me? And Auntie was like, really? Bitch, you're talking to yourself? You shut the phone? Get me? Like,
And then she said, and then she said, hold on, if you don't like me, just tell me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She said that to herself. If you don't like me, bitch, you better tell me. I like you sometimes, but I don't like you right now, bitch. Bitch. You bitch. I don't like you. Bitch, I don't like you too, bitch. Yeah, Lord. Yeah, bro, this is no lie. This is no lie. This is what she do, bro. And Auntie walked around the corner and seen this happen. Noticed that the phone was on the bed. She's like, oh my God, this woman is not on the phone. Get me? Who's she talking to? And then walked around the corner and she was pointing fingers at herself. You did this the other day. No, you did it. Like 2 hands pointing fingers back at herself. Like, crazy. Get me? How can you point at yourself? Like, stop laughing.
Even my dog is disturbed.
She's pointing fingers at herself. No, it was you. No, bitch, it was you. Like, pointing. Bitch, you're the same person. So, yeah, that's what Unseen seen. Walk around the corner, seen her pointing at herself. Get me talking. It's like, oh shit. What? You know?
Oh, that's some red flags, man. When God gives you red flags, pay heed.
At that moment, Auntie was thinking, if I had any piss left in me, I would have just pissed myself. Imagine that, walk around the corner and a woman arguing with herself. Don't let me slap you. And she slapped herself. And she went, bitch, you just slapped me. I do it again. Like,
do you know what? Seven, you've got that video that you do where you're going, yeah, and you make all the animal noises. I love that video. That's the best video you've ever made.
Which one?
Seriously, the one where you go, Ari, yes, Ari. It's proper Animal Farm noises. Every time you play it, I cry because it seems so real. Ari. You got to play it before you go. That's just the best. That's just the best one. That's Oscar winning. I'm telling you.
I'm confused, bitch.
And the characters, you got the characters right as well. Your son, how do you make all those animal noises? This man's got a degree in animal noises.
I just tried. That's all.
I'm crying. That was just so funny. Yeah, talking to herself. That's a red flag, Unseen. Unseen, just be careful. If it walks like a duck, sounds like a duck, smells like a duck, breathes like a duck, it's a duck.
Yep.
It's not a turkey, it's a duck. Step away. And just be grateful that air condition, because AC stands for air conditioning. AC man has got her now. African goddess and air conditioner. You can't make it up. AC. Why is a man called AC?
Which man?
Her man, African goddess's husband, AC. He's called AC.
AC.
Yeah.
All right. So if that's Ivory's name or it's his initials.
Oh yeah.
So
air conditioner.
His name's probably Anthony. His name's probably Anthony.
Antoine, because it's America.
Antoine.
Yeah. Antoine Cabbage.
And Antoine Campbell. Antoine Clapp.
Antoine Cabbage. It's cabbage.
Antoine Clippers.
Antoine Collard
Kilford.
Greens.
Colton. No, not Colton.
It's got to be, yeah. It's got to be like a proper Scottish name, hasn't it? Because most Americans have got Scottish names from slavery times.
Have they?
Yeah, of course.
Why have Americans got Scottish names?
Surnames, because of the Slave trade.
I didn't know that.
You take the name of your, well, you know, brown, white. You think Jamaicans in real life you think Africans are called
I know about
Mr.
Jamaica.
White.
I'm on about Americans and
Americans.
I know about. I'm just talking about them, innit? What you just said.
Do you know how many people have got on YouTube have got the same surname as you? I don't think you're all one happy family.
Yeah, obvious. It's all through slavery.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Big up the slave trade.
I mean, big up.
It's like he's left its mark.
Stole my name, took my name away.
Yeah, took your name, took your identity, took your heritage away.
Exactly.
But, you know, proud to be a Jamaican. Proud to be a Jamaican. Jamaican was the tough island. They put the tough slaves there.
Even some Jamaicans are fools for letting our queen's in trouble. It's not your queen. What are you talking about?
Well, but that was a different time, isn't it? That's when people were
exactly, and that's why I'm cussing them out, because they were tricked fully.
Yeah, they were tricked. They were tricked. They came over here. The mother country needs you, and then 30 years later, when they've worked themselves almost to death, the country says, "Oh, but you don't have a British passport. Get the fuck out."
Exactly. So
we've lost your papers.
And what does that say to you? Fuck the queen, right? That's what that says.
Yeah, the queen is a
queen. But you got stupid ass Jamaicans saying, "Oh, our queen." Fuck all
but it's not young people. It's not really young people, is it? It's the older generation.
No, you're missing the point. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying the point is that's what was said in it. Like,
yeah.
I said you had Jamaicans was saying our queen.
Yeah. But I think the Barbadians are more snitchy than Jamaicans. Jamaicans had they told the Queen to fuck off, or not the Queen. Was it Prince William and Kate went to Jamaica and they said, "Not our king, not our queen." I didn't want to really meet them.
Is that what they said to him?
Yeah.
Seriously? So Jamaicans turned around and said, "You're not our king." You're not our king, and you're not our king. Shout out to Queen, shout out to Jamaica. As long as shout out to, you know what? When you look at some of the things that's going on in the world today, it makes you feel happier.
Yeah, of course.
Like, for real. Like, so certain changes is going on, and people are starting to stand up and stuff. So, yeah, man, I like what's going on. I like what's going on.
Yeah, Jamaica wants to be independent, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's always wanted to be independent.
But as long as it's financially good for Jamaica to be independent, it's like, don't be independent and still and not get something for all those years.
Listen, Jamaica's supposed to look like England and America.
Yeah.
All the countries on the planet are supposed to look like England and America. The reason why they're not is because England and America are stopping them from looking like that. Yes. Exactly. So everywhere, if everywhere was independent without their help, I'm sure they'd be able to grow. Without their interference, without them keep popping in and trying to cause war and shit, everybody could grow. But they keep poking their nose in.
Yeah, of course.
They're going to keep doing it. And they're going to make sure them countries stay looking like they're in poverty.
Yeah.
So, like, blame them. Get me? But no one wants to talk about these matters.
Meanwhile, they send the old white women to go to Jamaica to try and marry young Jamaican men and exploit them.
No, they don't try to marry. They send them there on a holiday to go and fuck. That's what they do. They send them there to go have a break, go and have some long dick, and then go back to their husband and carry on with their life of misery.
It's true. You're right.
But, well, it just, listen, like I'm saying, I put up some content the other day that set everybody's mind free to the truth. And, a lot of people, when you actually show people, and I've done this on Facebook as well, showed the white people, showed everybody, they all denied it,
Do you know what? There was a good video on YouTube, and it was about the Black American soldiers that came to England. They came to Wales, actually, and they got down and dirty with the white Welsh women, and how a lot of the Welsh women were left pregnant. And there was it was a really interesting story that when the Americans came here, apparently the Black Americans, for the RAF, apparently they were not allowed to mix with white women.
Yeah.
Well, clearly they did, because there's a lot of biracial children that are from American relationships, and if the woman got pregnant, they weren't allowed to trace the father. That was all like hidden away. It's a really, really, really good, like 20 minutes documentary on YouTube, but it's really interesting because that's how my grandfather is American. Because my mum was Welsh, and she got pregnant by a black American, and then he went back to America. So, you know, that's why there's so many mixed race older people in Wales, because they came from those relationships, and how the government deliberately prevented them from able to track down the fathers, because if they tracked down the fathers, they'd have rights to be an American citizen, and they didn't want that.
Mixed race in Wales.
There's like an age group of like 65,
part of Wales?
85, different parts of Wales. Swansea, Cardiff.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna agree with you, because when I was going to Wales back in how many years ago, you really did see a lot of mixed race in a way. Not a lot, but you see
for the
more
country of their
race.
size.
Yeah, hold on. You see more mixed race than you see dark skin.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll say that, but the majority was white.
Yeah, it is.
So
the majority is white.
You didn't really see black or white. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I mean, black or mixed. No. Let me say it again. There was more white, right? But whenever you did come across like a black person, there was mixed race.
Yeah, they were mixed race, and a lot of those Welsh babies, those mixed race babies, ended up in Bernardo's children's home, because that's where they ended up, being taken away from the family. Yeah. Because when the white men came back from the war, how are they going to explain why this child is coffee coloured? Husband's been gone for 2 years. How did you manage to get pregnant and give birth to a child, and I haven't been near you, and I'm white? So a lot of those children were put into the care system. But places like Cardiff, places like I can't remember now, but it's not just Cardiff, but yeah, there are.
You got to remember. Hey, listen, you got to remember, England had the slave trade too. Don't think England didn't have slaves and that, you know.
But I'm not talking about slave trade. I'm talking about Second World War.
Oh, okay, war.
I'm talking about 1940s, when the black American soldiers came here to help the British.
Yeah.
Those black men went to dances, mixed with Welsh girls, got them pregnant. Then they were shipped off back to America. Meanwhile, these white Welsh girls that are often married already are now pregnant with a black man's baby.
Yeah, but you do know that happened everywhere, innit? In every country. You do know that.
It didn't happen in Scotland. It happened in Wales.
It happened wherever travellers went. Trust me, wherever war went, and then the army would go out and go to the pub and that. They were sleeping with the women of that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm just saying, I just know about Wales because I'm part Welsh.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just funny that you go to these places, like even where the slave trade, you go to Bath, you go to Leeds, you go to Manchester, where all the great ports are. There's always a lot of biracial people there, and that's because that was the entry point for the slave trade. You know, so, you know, black people have been here a hell of a long time. No one can ever tell a black person, get out of the country. Because, listen, there ain't no white African, right? If you're African, you're black.
Just listen, like, if you watch that video that I put up, it explains why white people are white, why they hit all that shit. You should go and watch some 28 minutes. Yeah. It explains we're from Africa, because life started off in Africa. The people, people started to leave and go across the world, went to England and all that stuff. But they weren't cooked. I'm going to use these words as cooked. They weren't cooked. They just got up and left. And because they got up and left so early, they started to lose their melanin.
Yes.
Yeah. So those that stuck behind were cooked. Like, we were actually ready. Like, boom, boom, boom. We're black and boom, boom, boom. The rest. And that's why they still got their long, like, animal hair. This is what it says. That's what if they would have stayed behind, their hair would have changed to afro-y. Get me?
Yeah,
but
makes
they
sense.
Got up and left. Hold on, but they got up and left. You know, that's why they still got their animal-like hair and stuff like that. Boom, boom, boom. But that's another topic. That's just another topic, because I'm going to start that topic one day, but it's going to hurt feelings, though. You know, people like to run. It's going to hurt feelings.
People like to run.
It's a topic I've been meaning to do and wanting to do for a long time, so I'm going to do it.
People like
I'm
to
going to
duck
set
and
the truth,
dive.
real Black history, why they've kept this from us. That's going to be the topic, yo. So.
But I was thinking, Black people, we like to stay naive. When you have a good topic like the one you've just mentioned, Black people don't want to know about it on YouTube. But when it's about fuckery, you get the hundreds in the chat room listening to it. Yeah. But when it comes to education, growing, developing as a race, now we're not interested. We stay like little children, and then we wonder why we never get anywhere.
Yeah, but listen, the ones that want to hear that information is just standing around this sector. They know this to be the dirty sector. So we got a dirty crowd around us in it. So, and they're definitely not interested. So,
well, you've heard of Q Butter, haven't you, on YouTube?
Yeah. I've known him for years. Yeah.
You hear Ari bigging him up. Oh, Q Butter's back. Like, you are the biggest breaker of Black people, Ari, and you've got the audacity to support Q Butter.
She don't support him in that kind of way, though. She's supporting him because she likes him by looks. You got to remember about RT. She never recognized his skill. She recognized she gets turned on by the face or whatever.
She gets turned on by cop.
But I'm gonna go because I'm on 26% right now. I want to play that clip and
play that, please. Before I get to it, it'll make me laugh. All right, take care, Sarah.
Tomorrow anyway. Tomorrow.
All right then, no probs.
All right, and bless
Bye.
you. Bless you. Bye. Yo, it's been a good night, and everybody. It's been a night of goodness, everybody and everybody. I mean, I didn't get much work done today, as in the dragon, getting onto my Dragon Ball Z mode, where, what I'm saying, everybody. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm gonna come back in the daytime tomorrow, though. I want to give you that daytime feeling because I got mad energy. You heard me rant and shout and scream and dance and shit. You know how I get down in the daytime, my time, right? So I'm gonna give you some of that daytime vibes tomorrow. We're gonna drag her in the day so she can feel my energy and we can get a lot done. You know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow we're gonna start for real with that bad energy dragging. Tomorrow we're gonna work. So yeah, anyway, thanks for coming along, everybody. Boom, boom, boom. I'll catch you on the next one. It's your boy Seven, and I'll catch you later. Blesses. Get me? Well, everybody. This is RE. Hello, everybody. That's not RE. That's Seven. It's acting like RE. No, it ain't Seven. That is RE in the flesh. Bitch, that is Seven. Don't you know what Seven's doing his acting skills, everybody? Bitch, that is not Seven. That is RE. Well. It seems you two are arguing over me. No, we're not, bitch. Stop being Seven and be RE. That is RE, bitch. Don't you know who in Seven's been ever since been? I'm confused, bitch. Well. Now you're confused. Yes. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Well, I don't care. I don't care. Really. I said she loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me. Well, I don't care. I really don't care. Trust me. I really don't care. Anyway, explosive day, the day I met this bitch, she was okay. We got along kinda good at first. She weren't the type to curse at me. She was kinda friendly, but all of a sudden things changed in this industry, this business, this YouTube, this thing that we're going on gets kinda rude. I intruded in one of her positions. She was on a mission with her nigga Jim. You're the type that talk on kids and make them sins. I wanna touch them, fill them in. I'm like, nah, son, we don't work like that. He's a stupid asshole and he's a stupid prat. I'ma come around with that one gap, put it to your head and make sure your brains go splat. On the war, you people so irrelevant, far from intelligent, fat like an elephant. You's a bitch. Who the fuck you think you are? Fuck y'all, jump in your bloody car and drive off. Straight off a bridge and die. I don't care. Ain't no time for lies or no lies. I'ma sympathize and realize that you are not a bitch. You're a snitch. Look at you, Crisco ass niggas, you crooked ass bitches, acting like you real bitch. Look at you, Crisco ass niggas, you crooked ass bitch, acting like you real bitch. Look at you, Crisco ass niggas, Crisco ass bitches, acting like a real bitch. Look at y'all, acting like a real bitch. Look at y'all. So now the tables turn, people gon' burn. Look at the steak, now you're gon' learn. Trust me, sit back and let him take a turn. He's been sitting down, jotting and learn. Now it's time for the games to start. I'ma pull all of you fucking apart. And now you alone in the dark, looking over your shoulder, asking what I told you. Reminder, yeah, it's hard to find ya, I know that straight, but who can give two fucks about that? Cause one day I will surely find you and go rat-a-tat-tat, golden gat or the shank, whatever you want, you can have that shit straight in your back. You won't see me coming, it's attack. You won't see me coming, take that. You strange, you strange, you strange, and you remain a lane. So you strange, so you strange, so you strange, you remain a lane. So you strange, so you strange, so you strange, you remain a lane. So you strange, what a dream. So you strange will remain the same. You're my game, your remains the same. You're my game, your remains the same. I'm on top of the chain. You're my game, your remains the same. You're my game, your remains the same. I'm the top of the chain. You're my game, your remains the same. You're my game, your remains the same. I'm on top of the chain. Y'all can cool at the food chain. I'ma turn y'all insane. I'm on top of the chain. Yo, and I stay in my lane. And I stay in my lane. I'm on top of the game.
It's just
I
right
walk
here,
my
right?
dog.
Thank you.
I walk my dog. I walk my dogs. I walk my dogs. I come to YouTube and I walk my dogs. I walk my dogs. I work my dogs. I drag my dogs. I walk my dogs. You know I walk my dogs. On these YouTubes I drag my dogs. You see me walk my dogs. You know I drag my dogs. You know I walk my dogs. I drag and walk, 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 I drag and walk my dog, walk my dog. R.E. knows I walk her every day. When I come to YouTube, got a little bit to say about the R.E. I drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog, what? Drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog. Whoa, random, I walk that dog too. I drag her up and down these YouTube streets like a damn fool. Drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog. What? Drag that dog, I drag that dog, I drag that dog. What? These damn dogs be so damn terrible. Running around in YouTube, get into your business. Talk about your damn kids like they ain't got the O. Oh, I forgot they lost their kids. Down the microphone, I work that out. Work it out, work it out. You can't work that out. They run their mouth. Nothing incredible about these people. The stupid little waste bitches running around looking for some riches. Work it, work it, that work it, that work it, that work it, that work it. I work it, I work them damn dogs. Yo, I work them damn dogs. Yo, work them damn dogs. Yo, I work them down. I make sure I walk my dog every day on YouTube. I eat and random get dragged on YouTube. Yo, I drag them dogs. Yo, I drag them dogs. I walk them dogs. I drag them dogs. Yo, I drag them dogs. I walk them dogs. They're always in my business. Never leave me alone. They jumping up like they own their microphone, but they can't speak. They ain't got no talent. All they can do is get underneath and suck my talent. They are walking dogs. I walk them dogs, drag them dogs, them dogs. Sitting outside watching cars. Yo, I drag them dogs. I drag them dogs. I walk them dogs, dogs, drag them dogs. I walk them dogs, drag them dogs. Have you seen the face? Ugly, makes you wanna be sick. Trust me, just drag them dogs. Yo, drag them. My niggas keep it real. Know the deal. Yeah. niggas keep it real. You don't know the deal. We come round with the steel. Hey, 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 my niggas keep it real. My niggas keep it real. We come around with the steel. Cock back and peel, nigga. The nigga. Yo, my niggas keep it real. Yo, we out here, blood spilling all night, Yo, we got that time to now fight, If he makes all the wrong things alright, my nigga keep it real. These people be talking that shit every day, son. And now you need to go and pack your bags and get on out of my place, move your waist up, no time to shake up. Who the fuck you be? Coming round like you're chasing answers. Never that, use a fake ass wannabe gangster. Come out my yard, my nigga. Miss me. Yeah, your life ain't pretty. I heard your situation is silly, but you can come around here acting proudly. You'll get snapped with the bounty. My niggas keep it real. My niggas keep it real. Yo, we come around. Okay, niggas keep it real. If you wanna try and test me, I will show you, put you down like niggas keep it real. How you keep coming around talking shit, now you're about to get hit. My niggas keep it real. Caught back the 9mm one time. My niggas keep it real. Yeah. Oh, here we go again. Now he would go again, and no proper blendage from covert. This guy, he should go wear sweet skirts. I don't care, I know his life do hurt. Came back to the scene, outside, I put him off of the scene. Know what I mean? His style was dirty clean. Still seen, he was part of the team, but now he's not. He's just a stupid little slave master trying to cut the lot. So I dropped him, caught him slipping, little ass chicken, acting like his life is neat. Never that, he's a neat, and he belongs on the street and off his YouTube heat. Little bomber clock, Ross Clark, fool, acting like his style so cool, acting like he's a slave master, rapping and slaving the black women in our this sector. Tried to act him like he's gonna make the life better by getting rid of the Tommy, but he didn't do jack shit but lie to everybody, dummy. Now you see the light, 7 came around and taking off his damn ass crown. Then he had to run around talking of different kind of shit, you know. He had to step away from the Tommy shit, you know, because Top 7 coming like a hero, and I dumped my shit and I left him sitting in the back like a bitch. So yo, covert radio, you wanna jump up again? Come on, so let's go. You wanna throw the fun punch first? Cause I'ma put you out first. You ain't nothing but an outburst. Man, your soul is cursed, and you hating on it, cause I'm a real one, and you a fake one, you little dum-dum. So go sit over there on your dumbass hill, and act like your life is kinda chill, like you're very, very busy running up and down. You ain't doing nothing, you is a stupid ass clown, and you don't know that your boy's 7 around. And when I make noise, the noise gets around. Everybody hears me, cause I say what I say, and I do what I do. Anyway, so who you calling gay? Have you seen your face before? Have you seen your sense before? Have you ever done anything that sits outside of the fuck that you do before? You ain't done nothing. Go and sit and smoke draw. I will put you on the floor like a draw outline. I don't give a damn that you damn. And you can't even climb the hill that I've been on. You see the shit that I've been on? Talking on my numbers and shit, so who gives a fuck? You know I ain't been into that shit. So why you gotta mention it like it's relevant to you, nigga? Cause you was robbing people, slave master, you know, just how you do. Weren't you robbing black women, getting them to support you in the whole Tommy battle? Just to find out you never had the answer, you was just raping them. That's the answer for you to get in the morning. Patreon, you a dumb dummy. Now your life comes crumbling down once again. Cause 7 in your face, bitch. I'ma hit you with a cyber uppercut, make you fall on you stupid dumb ass butt. You a stupid little dumb nut. You a stupid fuck up. Shut up. Go sit down, take time out again. You know, holiday, go take a walk around. Why you standing up talking like a dumb clown? Do you is one? About gay, son. Your mama gay, your daddy gay, there's gay, son. Everybody in your family, that's gay, son. And now you wanna be what? A black son? So how your black wife doing? stop lying, nigga. You ain't got no black, white, black girl. You chatting shit, man. Unless you're talking about your hands. Pop it. Bitch ass nigga, use a muppet. Go out like you is something. Go do something. Go make something. Go to the white sector and do something. Bitch ass nigga, you ain't doing nothing. Hey, yo. I'm sick of this dumb boy. Acting like he's up game. I don't give a damn, he's insane. Nobody remembers his name. Covert, simple and plain. He's a YouTube stain. Hate you when I call him a white guy. It must not be happy to be call a decision. Oh well, he's a pigeon. And a nigga ain't kidding. I'm here steady sinning. Putting out the beat in the answer. Karma will be my wife. Trust me, when I move I do it precisely. All these niggas they hate me, that's nicer. I don't give a damn cause I'ma keep moving with the shanker. Make these niggas all bleed. I don't give a damn that in need for this goal to succeed.